say, what's up? I say, what's up? Man, sit your ass down.
I ain't got time for Richard Roundtree over there. Like Jim Kelly over there.
Put your feet up, grab your glass, and be prepared. You're now tuned into the TOL Radio Show, right here on
Cheese Town Radio R&B.
What up, what up? It's your boy DJ Red Carpet Capo in the building.
What's up, Norfolk CPA?
What up, y'all? It's Lady Latte in the building. You are tuned into the TLT. What is it?
L
Show.
Radio
I'm sorry, I was thinking out
Show.
loud.
You was what?
Thinking out loud.
That's what TOL stand for, Miss Latte.
I knew that.
What's good, everybody? On this hot, humid
It's hot as hell outside.
Wednesday evening.
Woo.
I'm sipping already, as y'all can see.
Let me tell you how my vitamins sweated together in my purse.
You say your vitamins.
I take vitamins. Anybody that breastfeeds know you have to stay up on your vitamins. You gotta keep taking your prenatals, and you have to take. I take a milk enhancement.
I heard they help your hair grow.
Fenugreek, they do. And I also have low iron, so I take iron pills. But anyway, all my pills, I'm like an old person. I have my pill organizer, right? Because I don't like carrying the multiple pill bottles.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need no jokes, capo. But anyway,
I ain't said nothing.
the pill, I went to go take my pills today, and the pills melted together.
Ew.
That's how hot it is.
Ew.
Inside my purse. Inside the building.
Inside the building.
In an air-conditioned room. But they probably melted together before I got out of the car or something. That's what I'm thinking. But I couldn't even take my pills and stuff. That's how hot it is outside.
Yes, it's very, very hot outside. I melted today.
You
Personally.
melted? I see you got together.
I personally melted today.
Okay. That sounds inappropriate, but I'm not gonna,
Oh, wow.
I'm not gonna say anything about it. You melted.
there.
You melted. I'm glad you cleaned up before we got here.
Oh, wow.
What's up, CJ? What's good with you?
I'm cool, man.
What's going on in the CPA world?
What's going on in the CPA world?
What's going on in the CPA world today? What's going on in the CPA world
Today, got to talk to some business owners today. I think I may have picked up a couple of new clients.
Oh, word?
I met with one gentleman.
You secured some bags today. That's what I hear. You secured some bags. You sound so professional.
Yeah,
Got a few business accounts today.
I secured the bag.
You secured the bag. You supposed to say I secured some bags today, yo. I got some dough in my pocket. But I like the way you
I
said it.
secured
No,
several
what
bags.
you were supposed to say was, I
No.
got that bread.
So,
That too, Papa.
so check this out. So one gentleman, he came up to me. He's like, man, I don't know any CPA. I've been looking for one, but I don't think I'm ready to talk to you right now because all my stuff is out of order. Like, that's more the reason why you need to talk to me.
Exactly.
So,
No, that's why he gotta pay your ass more money. Don't talk to him right now. Get your shit halfway together, then go back.
no, take that advice for all the listeners.
That's not.
Backwards advice.
I'm not a CPA.
So,
My shit is on there. Well, it's not even halfway together. So, my financial advisor, he fusses at me all the time, but I don't listen to him. I just, bring him the shoebox every year and tell him to get it together.
Who do you listen to? I didn't heard you say that. I don't know, numerous of times. Who do you listen to?
I listen to him sometimes. Shout out to Leroy Ellsworth. And he's probably rolling his eyes right now if he heard me. I listen to my mama sometimes. She'd probably be like, no, I don't. There are a couple of imaginary friends that I listen to.
Imaginary friend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I talk to myself because there is no one to talk to. People wonder why I do
There's
what
plenty
I do.
of people to talk to.
Yeah, there's plenty of people to talk to.
I don't want to talk to them.
Wow.
CJ, we gonna fight.
What?
You do this
Oh,
every
that-
week.
My bad.
What do he do?
He messes with my camera.
CJ, stop fucking with the camera. I don't. See, I listen to Capo
I have it. Oh yeah. You listen-
occasionally.
Sometime.
See, I'm not supposed to be sitting in the seat. The
Oh,
other person
Chevy.
She's on her way.
was present
Chevy.
right now.
CJ
She's
trying
on
to
her
come for you.
I could not
I think he needs to
have
be
the
hotboxed.
opportunity to
I
mess
think
with
you need,
this camera.
I think you need a hotbox.
So
I'm just saying.
it's my way of letting her know, like, hey, we need you here early.
On time.
On time.
When you're on time, you're late.
I'm happy to announce right now that we are live on our own web television. I wouldn't necessarily say station, but I'm just say channel. We're live on our own web TV channel, CTR TV. I said fuck Facebook. I said fuck all of that.
But
I said fuck all of that, and I said I want to stream. I said I want to stream video, live video on our own website. And not only I'm going to be filming our live shows, there are going to be other shows that's going to be playing on the TV channel.
Like what?
I don't know. I'm coming up with that.
Oh, okay. I just want to say we can now play whatever the fuck we want to play.
No, because I'm still going to upload the video to our YouTube channel as well.
Oh.
So, but if we don't want to upload the video to YouTube, I can we can do that. We use our own platform.
That's right. Create our own way, our own road. Why we
Yes.
always gotta follow the white people road.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
And y'all
I
can
felt like to share it in that moment. Where's she at?
Can't hear yet. And y'all can chat with us live right now. There's a chat box right beside the TV. What is it called? The TV.
Window.
That's it. It's a chat box right beside the TV window. So chat with us live during the show. Tell us whatever your hot box is tonight. What else?
We got those tools tonight.
Those
This is
tools
Kara.
tonight. You can comment when
Come
you.
get them
What's the
tools.
tool?
You can comment on your sick of it. Cause I got a good sick of it tonight.
You got a good sick of it. And of course, I'm coming with my life's lessons, lattes, laxative. Life can get messy. Let me help you clear some things up.
And also, y'all, we have the telephone live tonight too. So you'll be able to call in and talk to us live on air as well.
What is that number?
Huh?
What's the number? You said, huh? That
You said,
means
what's the
huh?
number?
If you can, you can hear.
The number is, and don't call right now, y'all, because we're not going to answer the phone right now.
It's okay.
But the number is 757-304-0193. Hit us up. When I tell y'all to hit us up, don't hit us up all willy-nilly.
304-0193.
Yes.
Call right now so I can hang up on you.
Look,
I got some news.
fellas, don't be trying to call Latte live on air. This is, and try to get her number. I don't think she
I
gonna
want a date.
give you the number live on air.
Ain't nobody trying to date me.
Mm-hmm.
I have some entertainment news. Y'all want to talk about it now, or y'all want to talk about it when we come back?
Hey, we do what we want to do, whatever you want to do. But before we get
I
into
think you
that,
should play a song first.
shout out to my brother, DJ C now.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Hold on, y'all.
I know you rolling up a spliff right now.
Hold on, y'all. We have a call right quick. I gotta take this call. We gotta
Is
take.
it? Who is that?
D Walt.
We gotta take this call.
Got the
You
tool.
walk with the tube. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Oh shit. D-Wall, are you locked up?
To accept,
'Cause
okay.
That's what that sounded
Access
like.
Goodbye.
Sound like
Did she just
she's
hang up?
calling from
Did she
jail.
hang up? Did she? Is D-Wall in jail?
I don't know.
She
Don't
got
worry.
locked
I mean,
up.
because we can put some money together. We can go get her.
We gonna call her back
Okay, because I'm concerned at this point.
because that was kind of crazy right there.
D-Wall got them tools. She got that bail money though.
I told y'all don't call just yet. D-Walk.
You sounded like you was in jail, girl. I don't.
So you accept the call.
Was you in jail?
We was gonna press 1. We was gonna talk to you though. Real talk. We was gonna press 1.
Y'all heard my my jail name.
What was your jail name? What you say?
D-Walk with the tools. Lord.
Yeah.
D-Walk.
It's me. It's me.
D-Walk, the new character on Orange is the New Black this season coming with D-Walk.
D-Walk, you supposed to be in here at work, not on the phone.
I know y'all. My ex-sitter is like 84, and she took her time. She had some old lady, so I just stopped off her baby. But that's why I called in.
Hey, we're gonna need you to get some better reception.
You breaking up? Your babysitter 84. I heard that. I'm not gonna.
All right, well, I'm gonna see y'all.
You gonna do what?
I'm gonna see y'all in about
10 minutes. D-Walk will be in the building.
All right, D-Walk.
Okay,
So,
really.
glad you're not in jail, girl.
Listen, y'all, don't call until we tell y'all to call. And the number is, matter of fact, if you're watching, I'm going to put the number live right here. You should see the number right there. The call in live number is right there on the stream.
757. Because in Virginia we say 7. We don't
say
say 7.
We say 7.
We say 7.
Wow.
757. 30. We don't say 0. We say O. And you're supposed to know that that's a number, not an alphabet. 304. 0193.
Personally, I say 0.
You know what, CJ?
Hold on, I just lost my train of thought. Did we wish my brother DJ C-Nile a
We
happy
had
birthday
sung
today?
Happy birthday. We sung happy birthday. Happy birthday, and I said I know you rolling a spliff right now.
Yeah.
And probably spinning some records or something.
No, he's actually chilling
Puddin'.
tonight. He was wasted to the max last night.
Shout out to Puddin'.
Oh Lord, the hot box lady is in the building.
My boo is in the building looking cuter than ever. Hi. Guys.
What up?
Miss Hotbox is in the building.
Chevy's driving through.
Ooh, wait.
You can have your seat back.
Are you sure?
Oh, CJ tried to come for you. That's what I meant.
Wow.
I
Snitches.
meant to tell you. He was like,
We got snitches in the building.
Oh Lord. So look, while Chevy,
it's not snitching if you're telling your people what's up. Okay?
While Chevy-
it's called an informant.
You know I got love for
Informants
Hi,
get
babe.
paid.
How are you?
while Chevy is finding her seat,
Well,
We wanna
got my
shout
purse
out-
like a Crown Royal bag. Did y'all see that?
we want to shout out CJ. His birthday was Monday,
Happy birthday.
yesterday.
Happy belated.
Yesterday.
love.
But we celebrated his birthday Saturday at Southern Flair Pub House.
We got turned a little bit.
Yeah.
Gang, gang. I was sick, but I'm there in spirit. Oh, look at that little nigga not hanging out.
That little what?
I'm mad at you. Why it's gotta be a nigga night though?
Because it was ignorant for standing up like that. Just that whole little knot.
But happy birthday, CJ.
Thank you.
You are how many years young?
I'm not 40 yet.
Why don't you go
So he's
sit
39.
in a chair?
Whenever people say that, they're 39. 39, 38 years young. Because after 35, you realize that you're getting close to 40. So you're like, ooh, should I go backwards now?
I can't see the TV screen anymore. You got to put another monitor.
No, I actually can put it on the stream up there, but
That'd be sweet.
yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, Chevy, like I was saying, CPA tried to come for you.
Wow.
He was sitting there in your regular chair where you normally
Can I tell her
position,
the truth?
And then he was messing with something of Capo's.
Look,
You
I
know,
was
Capo
messing
don't
with
like
the
for
camera
you
stand.
to touch shit.
And he said, why you keep messing with the camera stand? I
And
tell
he-
you that every day. And I said, if the lovely Chevy, who I love so much, was here,
That's not what he said.
then I wouldn't have to touch the stand. But she's not here.
wouldn't
And I
even
miss
be
her
sitting
so
here.
much.
I wouldn't even be sitting here if she was here.
Oh, like that.
You know what I just said?
But okay, but listen though, like, you know, tardiness, I apologize. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all that off rip. I apologize. But don't sit your ass in my chair and you won't
We say you don't sit in the chair, you ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to worry about it.
I got you.
Speaking of birthdays, you wasn't here last week for us to talk about it. We was trying to save it until you were here.
Out of August, it's a lot of Leos.
Until you was here to talk about it. But shout out to Chef. On your birthday party, I got wasted.
Yeah, I came in a bad freakum dress, right? I mean, like, it was bomb.
Hold on, but wait a minute. Wait. Before you go further, I think you and Latte planned that because y'all was basically dressed alike.
We did, man.
We coordinated.
We did, and it looked good.
I mean,
Yeah.
when flyness, you know, it's.
And shout out to
hereditary.
Breon. You seen the pictures?
The pictures are awesome. I was just
Breon.
about to say shout out to
Respect
Breon.
the
Shout out to
shooter.
Breon Corporal. Breon
I love
done
that
the
tagline,
damn
too.
thing.
That's family.
Breon done the damn
That's
thing
Them
on the
pictures
pictures.
are cute. He got me looking like right.
Yes.
Looking like right.
Looking like right. I was
In-
like, oh shit, Breon.
in the right
okay,
light.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. I see me glowing and shit.
Yes.
Respect the shooter.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm gonna let you talk about your birthday party.
All right, so first off, I came in a bad freakum dress, right? Like, I was dressed from head to toe.
The shoes.
I mean,
killing it.
shoe game, amazing. When I tell y'all, I left that jank in a bra and Jordans. I was so ripped. I had so much fun. I've never ever been to a show and been given edibles. Like, I was given wings. That's all I needed was a jetpack. It was amazing. I had a good time. All the artists were amazing. Kicks and Agony, Kicks and S2, DJ S2, shout out to Ike and Tina. They came in wigs.
Yes.
They came
Oh,
in
wow.
full.
They came in costume.
I mean, in
Costume.
full Ike and Tina costume.
Yes.
And toe it up.
And I really thought they was about to smack each other for a second.
And toe it up.
Because I was ready to be on Kick's side.
Gang, gang.
No, you know.
Gang, gang.
I'm about to look these pics up.
We had a great time. Lady A and HOB. Shout out to Lady A. Shout out to HOB. Shout out to Urban Hot. Y'all, that Birth of Love single goes crazy. We had a great time out there. Yes, I see Nicole tore it up. She was my special performance, and it's so special when it's your sister. Like,
Hey,
you gotta
Ozzy.
give love.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ozzy. Hey, Ozzy.
Cavo Baby
Good
hosted,
job.
you guys, and that was her very first time hosting.
And she
Really?
done a great
I
job.
would have never thought.
She was so scared.
She
was
sounded
like,
so great on the mic.
She was like, Chev, what do I do? I was like, just be you, Cav.
Hey, that's my new friend.
Just be you.
She sounded awesome.
That's my new
I
friend,
would have
Chef.
never, if she's tuned in, I would have never thought that was her first time.
She's amazing.
all.
She's amazing. Who else? Let me see. Jay Skizzle. Y'all know he's the greatest show on stage. Jay Skizzle tore it up.
Yeah.
JJ Biggums. A lot of people don't know Biggums, and Biggums is like a comedian whom is absolutely funny, but music wise, like lyrically, yeah, Biggums put on a show. I mean, I had Michael Jamel do "Happy Birthday" to me on the saxophone.
Oops.
What is that?
Me on the my phone.
I know you're not on your phone.
I was on my phone.
Because this is
I was-
the same guy that curses everybody else out when that happens on their phone.
You know what? I was looking at my live. I wanted to see how the channel. Oh look, we
You're
done got
on
we
air.
done got fancy, Chef.
What happened?
Tonight, right now, we launched our own web television channel.
Oh,
We're on our own web TV channel right now.
how do we share it? Tell the people how
Just
to
share it
find
from my page.
Tell the people.
Go on my page and you can share. I shared the link.
Wait, real quick. So before I pull out my phone, does this count against me? No, just.
No, I have the link. The link is on my Facebook page, the link is also on the Cheesetown Radio Facebook page. We're live on both websites, both CheesetownRadio.com and CheesetownRadio.R&B.online.
Oh
So
snap! What's up, all you hip hop lovers out there?
Yeah.
What do you guys do? You know.
we're live on both channels right now on our own web TV,
That's
Hey,
really-
Web TV.
CTR TV.
That's pretty dope. I hope you get in my good side because I've been trying to grow some edges and stuff. We might need to talk about these camera arrangements in here. Can they see the shadow coming in? Can you see the shadow over there? No.
I don't even know what you're talking
I'm
about.
growing edges.
You growing what?
Edges. You know, some people try to pay for them, but you know, those of us whom are dedicated, we try to grow ours back. You know. bring back our edges. Hashtag.
You said bring back the edges.
You know how Michelle did bring back our girls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bringing back edges.
Interesting.
Don't know why.
We have an excellent show lined up for y'all tonight. TOL Radio Show. I will be doing Sick of It. I got a real good one tonight. I'm going to just give y'all a little sneak preview of what I'm going to talk about. I have developed a level of hatred that I didn't know.
That's a strong word.
Yes, I developed a level of hatred that I didn't know existed until last Thursday.
Capo, you can hate somebody.
Yes.
Cause your tone and your attitude changed. Too,
I mean,
so it
he's
must
so
be real.
sweet.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh man, what?
So find out what we talking about
I might have to
in a
pull
few
up.
minutes. And Chevy Hotbox, and let people know what the Hotbox is.
Well, actually, you guys have to tune in and tell me what you're mad about. I have my own things that I happen to be quite pissy about this week.
better to be pissed on than pissed off. That's what they say.
I got a good Hotbox too. Y'all wouldn't believe what happened to me this week. And it happened to me twice.
You just need to stay out of Popeyes.
This ain't even got nothing to do with
Wow.
This ain't got
He's
nothing to do
still
with
looking for
Popeyes.
chicken.
Of fucking Popeyes.
This
Go to
ain't got-
Feather and
You
Fan.
just need to
This
stay
ain't
out
got
of
nothing to do
Popeyes.
with Popeyes.
Boneless
Okay.
breast wing
But
combo.
but I did find me another chicken place. Pollard's is right down the street. I didn't even realize it.
College Park.
Pollard's
See-
chicken is bomb. That chicken
That
sandwich.
shit
Hell
is
yeah.
good. But I mean, I'm with Feather and Fan. I'm with Norfolk CPA.
I'm not driving way out there when I can go right down the street.
See, I live in Norfolk. Shout
Yeah.
out. I'm from Chesapeake,
She's town.
but I live in Norfolk, so I'm not mad at Feather and Fin. I see you on
It's like
Tidewater.
Feather and Fan on Princess Anne and Tidewater.
Yeah, you hear me? Sasha?
Church Street. No, not Church Street.
Nah,
It's one
that's-
on Princess Anne.
That's Cromwell and Tidewater.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna find the right chicken place.
We're
to
gonna find the
sponsor
right
us.
chicken place.
How about that?
Yeah.
Since
J&K
we talking
still
about this
stuffing
so much.
wings.
Oh yeah, J&K,
Yeah.
they've been our sponsors since we started.
Yeah, they
I
got
ain't never had no J&K wings.
they
You,
got
you ain't never had no J&K?
they got
No.
collard
I go there and
greens.
get their burger.
Matter of fact,
So
you know
burger
what
and
I'm gonna
fries.
sponsoring me.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get Kev to come on the show.
You better get them.
And when Kev comes,
Get
Kev
'em.
always brings
Get them.
bearing gifts.
Can I tell y'all something?
What's
Yeah.
up?
I was astonished when I walked in J&K and they had collard green stuffed chicken.
Oh, that ain't nothing. They have
jambalaya
they have
stuffed chicken wing.
Have
How you stuff a
rice.
chicken wing with that?
They have rice and gravy. You know how you put the rice with the gravy, the brown gravy? Stuffed wings.
I had
Macaroni and cheese stuffed wings.
I had a Philly cheesesteak egg roll
Oh yeah, I had that.
and a waffle burger. I was on community service, so I ate a lot. Shout out to everybody at Goodwill over there. You know I was on community service. I was hot boxing. That's why I ate it.
But we have lattes, laxative.
We have lattes, laxative. I actually got some entertainment news for y'all too. I'm gonna tell y'all I was trolling the entertainment news scene on the internet, right?
So let's do this. Let's get into some music before we
Okay.
go. The sheriff, she will be here. She got the tools.
Yep.
So.
And I got lattes, laxative, and the entertainment news for today. So keep it locked right here because y'all gonna want to know what had happened.
So let's get into this Kelly Nicole. And if don't nobody know who Kelly Nicole is, Kelly Nicole, originally her name was Kelly Price. But because of Kelly Price, the singer, she had to change her name.
Is that the one that's from the 757?
Yes. Now,
So not the original Kelly Price of the original. I shouldn't even say original.
You could have worded that so much.
The one that
better.
happened
'Cause I
to
was
come
so
out on the
confused.
scene first.
So the Kelly Price that we
No,
are more common
the-
with,
right.
familiar with.
Right. She had to change her name because
the
Kelly
industry
Price,
singer.
the Kelly Price from Virginia,
industry artist.
she had to change her name because she became popular. She actually wrote Deja Vu for Beyonce.
But she should have known that before she even came out.
But she changed her name. She changed it to Kelly Nicole. She goes by Kelly Nicole.
Oh, see, I wouldn't have nothing risking my coins going to the wrong
And
person.
she wrote-
So,
No, and she wrote a song. I can't think of the name of the song, but she wrote for Kelly Rowland as well. Check out her credentials, kellynicole.com. She has
I
3
was in
Grammys.
school with her.
She went to Indian River.
Yeah, I think she was a year
Yeah.
Well, shout out to Kelly Nicole.
Yeah, she's 3-time Grammy winner, songwriter, and singer. And as a matter of fact, she has a song on Timbaland's album. It's called "Talking on the Phone." One of Timbaland's old albums. I'm gonna see. I can't play it right now, but I play it in my mixes here.
Shout out to Kelly Nicole.
The name of the song is called "Break Up Radio." You heard it right here.
Cheesetown's finest.
On the TOL radio show. On what, y'all?
Cheesetown Radio R&B.
.com.
Oh my God.
I don't know
Were
what
you
that
hot
was.
boxing before you came here?
Yo, I just finished the session.
Okay. Dot online, guys. Keep
My
it
bad.
locked.
We'll be right back.
Dot online. y'all.
Fortunate that we've had this time, but so unfortunate that you wasted mine, and that's something you can't give back to me. Feels good to say we're in love, but right now love is not enough to believe that I'll be happy in the future, baby. Sorry for this breakup on radio, play it on the stereo, 'cause I don't think I'm coming home. Sorry for this breakup on radio. Didn't know how to tell you though, but I think we should let it go. I'm sorry, baby, this ain't tell. That's why I'm streaming to you live and direct, so you would know exactly how I feel. We're not communicating. There's been all kinds of interference, and lately I don't like how we're relating. If you're feeling like I'm feeling, throw your hands up to the ceiling. Yes, yes. Sorry for this breakup on radio. Play it on the stereo, 'cause I don't think I'm coming home. Sorry for this breakup on radio. Didn't know how to tell you though, but I think we should let it go. Breakup radio was the only way I could get through to you. Hope you understand that this was the hardest thing I've had to do. To break up to your face, but you didn't take me serious. So publicly I like to break up. I'm sorry, baby. Sorry for this breakup on radio. Play it on the stereo, 'cause I don't think I'm coming home. Sorry for this breakup on radio. Didn't know how to tell you though, but I think we should let it go. Sorry for this breakup on radio. Play it on the stereo, 'cause I don't think I'm coming home. Sorry for this breakup on radio. Didn't know how to tell you though, but I think we should let it go. Sorry for this breakup on radio. Play it on the stereo, 'cause I don't think I'm coming home. Sorry for this breakup on radio. Didn't know how to tell you though, but I think we should let it go.
V8 right here, shout to the creek, what up?
Dancing because life is just a party. Feeling it all over my body. Now I say said, boom, bye, bye, if they don't wanna dance. Back out, go and give them move over chance. Boom, bye, bye, if they don't wanna dance. Back out, go and give them move over chance. Boom, bye, bye, if they don't wanna dance. Back out, go and give them move over chance. I said, boom, bye, bye, if they don't wanna dance. Back out, go and give them move over chance. Move your body around that side, yeah. We can make 'em run twice now, yeah. Move your body around that side. Back out, go and give them move over chance. Bye, bye, if you make 'em run twice now. Back out, go and give them move over chance. Bye bye if they don't wanna dance. Bad gal, go and give them move over chance. Bye bye if they don't wanna dance. Bad gal, go and give them move over chance. Now I say back up, and then we press rewind. Yeah, I say back up, and then we press rewind. Don't you like it when I shake it go faster? Don't you? Shake it hard, something like a girl crusher. Don't you? Now I say back up, and then we press rewind. Now I say back up, and then we press rewind. Bad gal, go and give them move over chance. Bad gal, go and give them move over chance. Yeah.
We are back. I am DJ Red Carpet Capo.
I'm your girl Chevy Lene. Hotbox.
What's up, y'all? You Lady Latte in the building.
What's up? This D-Walt. I got that toolbox.
I got
You like, I got them tools.
Yes.
Chevy. I was saying.
I didn't even say nothing.
You always sound like you might have a box. You
I
might not.
didn't say a word. I was just listening because I just was waiting for. I got them tools.
Y'all want me to do it again?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. This is D-Walt with the toolbox. I got them tools, man.
I'm like, I got them tools.
Hey, look, y'all notice she's representing Cheese Town very well.
Go
CJ,
ahead,
what are you
girl.
doing?
She have
What are you doing?
Yeah.
up to no good.
Could you come to the table?
Yeah, don't you want to join us at the table, brother?
Sit over here next to me.
Let's-
You can sit over here next to me.
Let's fellowship.
Yeah, fellowship.
You're
What
making
was
me feel some side.
What are libations?
You didn't even come inside. You're outside the door.
Let's fellowship. We got libations.
We got libation.
So, Capo,
Yes.
I was rolling through the news because I be creeping trying to see funny news, right?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna tell y'all what I came upon when I'm searching the news, and I want y'all to say what happened, girl.
What happened, girl?
What happened, girl?
What had happened was.
Can you speak it to the mic, please?
I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? I still
Yes.
feel like I
Can you
can't
speak it to the mic,
hear
please?
myself.
There you go.
Can I hear myself?
Can you hear yourself now?
My mic sounds cloudy. Check one.
My mic sounds right.
Oh, you want to get on the track? That was perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got you, Slim.
Okay.
I got you. Gotcha.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So what had happened was this man tried to take the driver's test, and he used a car that had marijuana in it. So he went to the DMV. Why you looking like that? Why you
I'm trying to make sure on there one of my family members.
Okay. So he was in Maryland though. He was in Baltimore, and he was arrested because he tried to take the driver's test with a car containing marijuana.
Should have took the test in D.C., brother.
a loaded gun,
A loaded gun.
a scale, and $15,000.
Oh, you had the whole drug dealer starter kit.
So what had happened was Reginald drove his mama's car
Reggie.
to the DMV.
Not Reggie.
Reggie. The examiner smelled the odor of marijuana coming from Reggie's vehicle.
Reggie.
And he hotboxed before he got
Hey, Reggie,
there.
call us. Call us. We want to talk to you, Reggie.
I'll just say it. And the examiner got out the car and was like, "Hold up, Reg." It went back into the DMV.
Hey, look, she said his name like she knew him, Reg.
Because I feel like I should talk to Reg. You feel me? Because when I had read it, I was like, well, what happened was Reg didn't know because it's his mama car. First of all, what happened was Reg drove to the DMV with no license. I want to put that out there. Because they never stated that somebody was with him. So if you're going to get your license and nobody's with you, that means you drove there legally. I mean, ain't like I ain't never done it, Reg. I'm just saying.
I mean, first of all, if you Reg had to be smoking Reggie to have come up with this stupid ass plan. Like, bro, you didn't think any of this through. Like,
and then you gonna try to act like he didn't know it was in his mama car. So you gonna take your mama down first, and then you got a loaded gun and a scale and $15,000. What had happened was Reg had a drop to make right after he got his L's. That's what was gonna happen.
oh, listen, he went from the ID picture to a mugshot.
He never made it to the ID picture because they never even took off.
Goodness.
He inspected an ID picture and got a mugshot.
Oh, man.
Hey, Reg, that
Reg is now
Reggie.
facing charges.
Oh man.
Oh, Reg.
That
So
Reggie
wait
is
a
not
minute,
for
you
you.
saying
Hey, look.
that the instructor
The instructor got in the car and smelled the marijuana, and then she told him to hold up. And
She
went
had probable
back
cause.
in the building and got the trooper and said, "Hey."
He
so
got
there was a trooper there.
In the DMV. First of all,
Was
the
that
DMV.
DMV?
He was at DMV. He's
You
getting
know
his
the
driver's
police-
license.
you
The
know the
DMV
law.
is a federal building,
Yes.
people.
Yes, it is. That's federal property.
That is state. Those are state employees. So she said, "You're not about to make me lose my motherfucking job, Reggie. Not today, honey.
Can you
not
just-
today."
I just imagine like how she walked in there if she was like the lady who calls the police because the black people are having a cookout, or if she was like the sister that was like, hey look, I gotta keep my job, bruh. So
I mean, my thing
I need
is,
you to make a
I
decision.
don't understand. First off, it depends if it has something to do with keeping her job. Why do people go out of their way to get other people in trouble? Why you can't have a one-on-one conversation, especially, you know what I'm saying? If she could have just, look, it smells weird in here. I'm not comfortable with doing your driving test. Get
That's
your
what I
stuff
would've did.
together.
Exactly.
You know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
you.
And come
I
back
feel
better.
Yo.
You know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
you.
Like,
Especially if he
why
was a
is
young
that necessary?
kid.
Yeah,
Because he
like,
was only 22. I would have been like, "Yo, Reggie, seriously, I'm
Yo,
not
Reg.
fucking with you today. Go get another car and come back tomorrow because shit ain't smelling right in here. And you know homeboy is in there, right?
Hey,
you know he in the
Chef.
building, right?
Hey,
You
Chef.
tripping.
You know what?
I'm going to get out the car. You never came here.
See, that's what happens when you don't smoke that good shit.
See, that's exactly what I was
Smoking that
about to say.
Reg.
it probably
'Cause
was that good shit.
I would
He's above the law. You know what I'm saying? He can do everything and he's untouchable. You know what I'm saying? Because he on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying?
all I want to say is, hey Reggie, when you make bail, I got one to match with you, bro.
He gonna have to take tests and stuff. He ain't gonna be able to do that.
I hope they give you the first offenders program, brother.
Oh, so I kept strolling through the news. Ask me what happened.
What happened, girl?
What had happened was Donald Trump apparently said something about LeBron James.
And LeBron James got his ass.
LeBron James got his ass, but people got mad because they had asked Jordan to comment on the situation.
Who is he, God?
I don't know.
Hello.
And so all Michael Jordan
By
said
the
was, "I'm
Retro
very
Sevens."
proud of what LB is doing in his community." And so because of that, people on Twitter went on a rant saying that Jordan don't support LeBron and what he's doing, and he doesn't support in his community. So what happened was they thought Jordan could have said more than that. Which I think.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna defend Jordan on this one. Jordan has always supported LeBron James from when he first came in the league. Now, the player that I think Jordan didn't care for, and didn't like, I don't think he liked Allen Iverson.
What?
A lot of people don't like Allen Iverson.
I don't think Jordan liked Allen Iverson.
I mean, I met.
I mean, because you gotta understand
when
when
kind of
Allen,
rude, but he's
very-
still from the 757.
When Allen-
Very
Sometimes
rude.
people-
When
I met
Allen-
him. He
Never
was
be
really
acting stuck up.
No.
It's like you are from the 757. Don't be acting stuck up.
when Allen Iverson came in the league, you know he embarrassed Jordan, right?
Well, here's the thing. I met him on my own accord, so I can't. You know, all the other
Was he nice?
celebrities. No, he wasn't.
Okay,
All the
that's my
other
point.
celebrities, you know, you just hear
Was he
hearsay.
nice
This
to
was
you,
my
though? Was
own
he nice? That's my
experience.
point. So yeah,
I was
if somebody
promoting-
don't like you and you're mean, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was promoting at Club MPs at the time. Shout out to Mike and Jackie over at MPs, and
Yep,
he was
yep.
we had paid him to do a walkthrough.
Some curry.
Let me repeat that. We paid him to do a walkthrough. Okay, so he came in with like 50 people, first of all. So he's like squad. I'm like 20 each. I'm like,
Maybe that's why he wasn't so nice.
no, but we let him in. But for real, I'm not exaggerating. It was like 20 to 30 people with him. He got his section. He got rude with the waitresses. He complained about the food. He was just rude the whole time. But I tried to support him because he Allen Iverson.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
here. He in the league.
Yeah.
But I didn't have a very good first impression of him. And this was years ago. Let me put that out there. Let me put that PSA out there.
Yeah.
This was probably about 10, 15 years ago.
I was 16.
But he was rude.
In the airport.
I haven't had. We played Summer League together a long time ago.
Was he nice to you?
Yeah, I never had an issue with it. Even when I see him, out. Maybe because we was on the Summer League.
Yeah,
team.
probably.
But-
Chevy, your experience?
I was 16 in the airport. As a 16-year-old, when you see Allen Iverson,
You were excited.
I was amped, but not like jump all over you type crazy amp, but like, oh my God, it's Iverson amp. And so like, not only was he rude, his mother was rude as well. Like rude as
Oh
hell.
yeah, Miss Ann off the chain. Shout out to Miss Ann. Love you.
With your rude ass. I'm grown
Love you, Miss
now.
Ann. Love you, Miss Ann.
I'm grown now. My bad.
Well,
I took that personally.
I've heard the same thing about Jordan, but I felt like he didn't want to say too much when people had asked him about the little Trump comment that Trump made about LeBron. But people act like because he's black and LeBron's back, he said that LeBron's intelligence is questionable because people was giving him props for that interview, but he was like he did an interview by the dumbest interviewer.
He did an interview with Don Lemon.
Or Donald Trump.
He did an interview with Don Lemon.
Right.
And he said that
LeBron James was just interviewed by the dumbest man on television.
Right.
He made LeBron look smart, which isn't
Hard
easy
to do.
I like
Which
Mike.
isn't easy to do, something like that, yeah.
Easy to do. I like Mike.
I like Mike.
See, I think Donald Trump is not that smart because why are you doing this, Donald Trump? Now, you might come for me if for some reason, you hear this or whatever, but I don't think it's smart to say comments that cause segregation and dissension within your country. Is this your country or not? Are you trying to bring the people together or not? You already got to bring races together, countries together, and all of this, and you want to sit here and pick the whole African-American movement?
I got you, D. Watch this. I don't care for nor like Donald Trump. Let me go on the record for that. But at the same time, he's a very intelligent person. And I'm going to tell you why he's a very intelligent person. He's doing all of that because what are we living in?
Yeah.
We're living in the social media world. Where do people get their information, content, and say what they want to say out? On social media.
Why is he saying he likes Trump when LeBron James just opened up a school for people?
Right, but what I'm saying is the more he's on Twitter saying what it's increasing his popularity.
No, what he's saying is
It's not gonna make me call him president.
I'm not saying you're gonna do that.
His name is Donald. He's smart in saying, listen, I'm for these people and I'm for the people who are for these people.
Right.
And I don't appreciate people trying to help their own. I'm not looking for the black people to come up. I don't want the black people to take their money and invest it back in their community.
has
So
always
yeah,
said that.
you're clear because the people who help you, you know what I
down,
mean? That's what they
D-Wall.
want. That's
Put
what
the
I'm
gun-
sick
put the guns
of.
in
It
the
ain't
box.
sick of
Now,
time
I
yet
don't-
because I'm sick of
I don't like him at all. But what I'm saying is we're in
I
the
didn't
social,
say he wasn't smart.
We're
I'm
in
just
we're in
saying.
the social media world, so that's what he's doing.
I
And then
guess
LeBron made up a good point. LeBron say he's using sports to divide the country.
Yeah.
Sports is what bring us together.
I believe that Donald Trump has made America great again, and I am saying that because I have
CJ
never
is dying
seen,
laughing behind you.
I have never seen so many people of different colors hate one person so fucking much. Everybody in unity is like, fuck him. I'm
Exactly.
fine with that. At least we're on the same
That's their
page.
president.
Yeah.
Play that song.
What song?
My president is black.
Oh, my president. Oh no, YG made a song dissing Donald Trump. Do you know he received a letter from the Secret Service telling them
Is
that,
it- is that the song
he
they
could get
took?
charged.
Is that the song they took Kaepernick name out of for the Madden game?
It was a song, but
I
with
wanna hear that
YG
song.
and somebody else. But he
wish
was,
it
talking
was
about. He was talking about how he received a letter from Secret Service for threatening the president, and that it's a federal crime, and he felt like his life was threatened. But anyway, do we gotta go?
Yes.
Okay, because I wanted to talk about one more thing.
Go ahead. Do your
saw.
thing. Do your thing. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, y'all gotta ask me the question.
What happened, girl?
What had happened?
What happened, girl?
Lady.
What
lady,
had happened was
woman,
R.
Erica.
Kelly's brother.
Oh,
He
shit.
back on it.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
What had happened was R. Kelly brother Kerry. Y'all know Kerry.
Carrie Kelly.
Kerry Kelly. Let's Kerry Kelly accused his brother of lying and spreading STDs in his new single.
I believe they can fly.
He spreads STDs. Oh, he made a single. And
He made
R.
a
Kelly.
there you go. You got the key, D-Walt. He made a single, playoff of R. Kelly's 19-minute song that he released last month. Why do you have a 19-minute song?
Because he was trapped in a closet.
They should have let his ass out and put him in a cell. But we not talking about Kelly today. No lie, he made great music. I'm not about to get in that argument with y'all, but the nigga's a child molester. That's just my personal thoughts.
I agree.
But Kerry Kelly made a song based off R. Kelly's 19-minute song, saying that he basically spread STDs to children, that he didn't give his mother a good gravestone.
He's still talking about that.
He's still
But
talking
then
about
you give him a gravestone then. Give her a gravestone. Why you keep looking for R. Kelly to do it if it's that important to you?
The biggest accusation he made was that he claims that in 2006, R. Kelly offered him $50,000 and a recording deal and a house to say that he was the one that was in the shower with the girl on the video.
And he should have took some of that and got his mama a headstone.
You know what? You know, I'm done with Robert and them.
Yes, we're done with Robert.
That's all that happened, y'all.
That's all that happened.
Good
That's
stuff.
all that
Thanks
happened.
for sharing.
Yeah, that was dope.
Clean Robert up.
That was dope.
Carrie, nobody's checking for your
house.
song. The song
Wait,
is
the women, stop going with R. Kelly.
Hey, look, and we went.
Stop going with R. Kelly.
And I went to the R. Kelly concert, and it was packed in there, and them women were losing their mind.
First of all, the song is awful. If y'all get a chance.
And that
to
song
hear
like
it,
15 minutes long.
it's
19
awful.
minutes.
19 minutes long.
I've been to an R. Kelly concert. That was before all that stuff happened, you know. But I mean, he does make good music. But at the end of the day, why don't we look at a person's character? Why do we continue to support these people? Like, it just goes back to our country, and I think it's gonna be a great segue into what I'm gonna be talking about.
True that. True that.
She got no
We are
tunes.
We are video streaming live on our own web TV channel. You didn't know that, D-Walt?
I did.
Tonight
I listened.
Tonight we're launching our own web television channel,
I use the app.
and tonight we're
We got so many sources of media, you know.
So tonight
how we do.
the TOL radio show is the first live show that's streaming live on our web TV channel, which is CTR TV. We're streaming live simultaneously on both CheesetownRadio.com and CheesetownRadio.R&B.online. So whichever website you choose, you can hit the link that says CTR TV, and you can see what we're doing live right now. I have other shows coming that will be airing on CTR TV, including well, I'll get into that later on. But we're about to get into what I call Sick of It. I got a good one. I think I have developed a level of hate that I just figured out that was hate last Thursday. So stay tuned. Find out what I'm talking about next. We do have a live stream right beside the CTR TV window on the website. Y'all talk to us. Y'all dry tonight. Where is everybody at?
They might not know how to get on our stuff.
All you gotta do is go listen.
They on Facebook.
Go to www. See, listen, that's why.
They're on I'm getting tagged left and right now. They're
Oh,
on
so they're
Facebook.
tuned in.
But see,
Yeah.
this is listen.
Are you on your Facebook?
This is why. This is why. This is why
I have no serve. I have no.
I'm gonna have to fix. I'm gonna fix Chev up
Please.
during the music break.
Thank you.
But Chev, this is why I created our own television channel. Is because Facebook has officially kicked us off. So when I go to live stream on Facebook, it won't allow us to stream live.
Did you talk to Tom? We're good friends.
Man, fuck Tom.
Tom is MySpace, ain't he?
Oh damn.
Oh damn. Oh, you talking about Mark?
Mark, my bad.
Zuckerberg.
My bad.
Real quick.
Damn, I'm ancient. Talking about Tom and shit.
Real quick.
I wouldn't even think you old enough to remember Tom. So
Go
I'm impressed.
shit.
Listen. I'm gonna give y'all real
One
quick.
for the millennium babies.
Real quick, y'all. Everybody that's promoting or have videos or anything that's on Facebook, I don't know if y'all know anything about algorithms, but Facebook has an algorithm now, and it's not just Facebook, it's also Instagram. They have an algorithm that whenever you post a link, and the link would be www.cheesetownradiorb.online, that would be a link. When you post the link, when you post a club flyer or anything like that promoting,
I did the same thing.
or you have anything that you're promoting, the algorithm inside Facebook and Instagram picks it up, and what it does is it deletes it from your feed. So when you're posting, you thinking people seeing it, they're actually not seeing it. The only way they will see your post if you boost it, which if you pay money.
Got it.
That's my stop.
So if you're doing live video, you might have dope content that's on Facebook Live, and you don't have as many viewers. It's because Facebook is kicking it out.
Haters.
So we have our own platform. We're on CTR TV right now. But let's get into this. Lachey Mills. The name of the song is called On and On. When we come back, sick good. Cheesetown Radio R&B.
Dot online.
Radio R&B. DJ
climbing from you. Doing what our body's supposed to do. Yeah, we doing what our body's supposed to do. Digging deep in my ocean, feeling lost in this moment. Speed it up for a moment, beat it up for a moment, heat it up in this moment. I love it when you moan it. I love it when you moan it. You got me saying, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. From the front to the back and the side, yeah. From the front to the back and the side, yeah. Love it when you slide it. I love it when you slide it. Yeah. I can go on and on. 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 Can't stop, won't stop, baby. Can't stop, won't stop, baby. I can go on and on. I can go on and on. I can go on and on. I can go on and on.
Facing the ceiling with my eyes tearing. Silent prayers in my mind, will God hear it? Cause it feel as if I'm caught between the evils and light. Trying to conceal it for relief, I'm sipping clear with this ice. Shit, I know everything I'm doing ain't right, but I ain't perfect. Just trying to find my purpose, rather die than live worthless. Sometimes I feel cursed, but I don't break for the fam. Going through trials and tribulations is what make me mad.
Thinking about decisions that were made. Thought that I would never do it again, but now I know it made me stronger and stronger. Thinking about the lies and all regrets. Something that my mind would not forget, and I can't hold on all this pain too much longer. So I started drinking, thinking it would help ease my mind, but yet I was still sinking deeper in the pain would not subside. I came to the conclusion mistakes will be made. Oh, 'cause I'm only human. I'm only human. Such is it. Life. Mistakes will be made. I'm only human. Oh, such is it. Life. Help to ease the pain. I'm only human. Searching for love in all the wrong places. Took in the drug, but I could not face it. My mind was sorted from these races. Yeah. Thoughts in my head, but no confirmation. Body was closed, but the soul is naked. Oh, so I started drinking, thinking it would help ease my mind, but yet I was still sinking deeper in the pain would not subside. I came to the conclusion mistakes will be made. Oh, 'cause I'm only human. I'm only human. Such is life. Mistakes will be made. I'm only human. Such is life. Have to ease the pain. I'm only human.
It's like I feel a hunger hole in my stomach. Slap my chick on the ass as I'm headed out to the money. Cause a nigga trying to eat, and damn it, I'm feeling famished. Got a sharp appetite, can't hand a nigga no sandwich. See, I'm just trying to manage, my family needed advantage. So I ain't never played about mine. You understand it, nigga? Put your hands in my pot. I advise you to panic. I can prove I'm a fool with these tools. I'm so mechanic, cause damn it, I work hard. Feel like the pressure breaking me. Taking penitentiary chances, so mama pray for me. Cause basically, I'm headed down a path for the worst. I just want food for the hunger, water for the thirst. It's pain in my prayers, Lord, forgive me if I curse. But what's a nigga to do when the legal way barely works? The check come on the 6th and the rent's due on the 1st. Less food on the plate when the kids used to dessert. It hurt.
best for you. And I send it because I do the two. Can you let me know right now, please?
We are back. I am DJ Red Carpet Capo.
I'm Chevy Lene.
Are you sure?
Sometimes. I was trying to adjust some shit, but you know, I'm still Chev though. That's me, hot box.
What up, y'all? Lady Latte in the building.
What up, y'all? This D-Walk. I got them tools, man.
That's it right there.
Hey,
That
look,
one.
I was about to bust out
like
laughing.
I like that one.
I was about to bust out laughing, but I had to keep my composure real quick because the instrumental playing in the background is Tribe Called Quest, Bonita Applebum, and D Walt was about to bust out into a freestyle. I saw you.
Bonita Applebum, you gotta.
You want about to freestyle?
No.
What you about to do?
Bonita
I
Applebum.
was about to say something.
What you about to say?
Bonita
It doesn't
Applebum.
matter.
It do matter. Everything.
Okay, so when people go on our Facebook page,
You know
and
should
they
ask you a
click that
technical
link, they click
question.
that link, then they can see us on our webpage.
If they click that link, yes,
Okay.
it'll send them straight to the website.
Ooh, Bonita, glad to meet
Yeah.
you.
I was just making sure.
You were just making sure.
Yes. Just checking.
Shout out to the executives of Cheese Sound Radio R&B.online for keeping me on point.
What's going on?
We're about to get into what I call sick of it.
They gotta get their drink ready, Capo. You gotta tell them
Hey,
what they
Chef,
gotta
put me
do.
up.
Got
See,
you.
this is what happens. Like during this segment, and you can comment. We have a live stream right beside the CTR TV window on the website. It's a chat. It's a chat. Little chat, and I want y'all to chat with me and give me y'all comments on what's going on.
So what y'all gotta do is every time you hear the term "sick of it," you gotta take a drink
shot.
with
Gotta
us.
take a drink or a shot. It can be a shot of
You
liquor.
refilling your
Yeah.
stuff, Latte?
I'm sipping today. You know, I just
thought-
started newly drinking again, so I'm sipping slowly. CJ, don't say nothing.
What you about to say, Chef?
I was just about to say, you know, I thought we was finding more words than just SICCUD.
No.
Why do you hate the word sick of it so much,
Cause
Chevy?
I know so many pot girls that sick of it. They just tired.
By the way, if you are not in Virginia, we call our
Sick of it.
we call our low income communities the
Good.
park. I have to
The
explain that
ghetto.
because I have the funniest story
Yeah,
with me and Patty, who is she's originally from New York.
Shout out to Patty. What up, Patty?
People don't know
Hey,
what parks
Patty
are.
Bell.
And we were doing MP Allen Mix was an old TV show that we used to do. Shout out to MPs again. And we was interviewing somebody from the park, right? So she's like, "What up? I'm from the park. Shout out to the park. Shout out to Pleasant Park. This park, that park."
Shout out to Pleasant Park. Yeah.
So Patty's
That's where I'm
like,
from.
"Oh my God, are you okay?
That's
You
why
stay
you
in the
like that
park?" And
word.
she's like, "Yeah, I stay in the park." And Patty's like, "Oh, so you like a hobo?" And she's like, "What? I don't know what no ho. You calling me a hoe?" And I said, "So the girl's about to go off, right?" So I'm looking at Patty. I'm dying laughing on camera right now. I said, "No, Patty. Park is the projects. We call our parks projects down here." She was like, "Oh my God, I thought this girl was talking about the park, literally."
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, you ain't never been to the park." I was like, "Oh my God."
Interesting.
Yeah, because we don't have those high-rise buildings like
Right.
they have in other places.
Yeah,
So.
so
Yeah,
she
you
was
got
like,
a
"Y'all park's not
duplex.
even projects for real."
It's
So.
a
yeah.
But New York
Yeah.
people always
It's
say that.
like apartments.
But it was just hilarious. Y'all had to be there. I was crying on
Yeah.
camera.
It's a duplex.
So let's get into what I call sick of it. Tonight is about me. Normally I would
Sick of
talk.
yourself.
Not me. I'm not. No, it's a situation that I found out I'm sick of, but didn't realize I was sick of it until I was actually put in that situation.
Well, what had happened?
So what had happened was, everybody that knows me, I'm one of those type people that if you ask me for something and I have it, I will give it to you.
You're a very giving person, Capo.
Yes.
Shout out to Capo for sharing
Yeah.
some food the other night.
Just
Sharon
being a
what?
sharing
The spaghetti was good.
person.
Oh yeah. I cook some
Oh, you cook some
spaghetti.
spaghetti? I've been fiending for some spaghetti, yo.
I cook baked spaghetti, and
I saw
One of
that.
my
You
friends
saw
that came through on the meal.
and CJ hit me up like I need some of that. He came through. Oh, shout out to Brooklyn, but we'll talk about her in a little bit.
Whoa,
What
hold
up,
up.
Brooklyn?
What up, Brooklyn?
So you knew I was sick and you still didn't offer me no spaghetti or nothing?
I'm sorry, shit.
But when you offer a mom something, then you
I
got to
didn't,
think about
but
all
see-
their kids and stuff too, and then you don't want to just.
But
be
see,
like,
no, what
"See,
happened
everybody,
was.
My kids is fed.
See, no, this is what happened. This is what happened. I got to get into sick of it. I didn't want to eat at Popeyes.
That is so good. I'm so proud of you.
You should be proud of me, Shan.
Yes, he let the insanity
So
go.
I cooked me a baked spaghetti, and I posted on Facebook. And like not even 10 minutes after posting on Facebook, CJ hit me up.
It was about an hour.
He would have offered me the Popeyes though. That's really what this is about. He'd be like, "Chef, you want some Popeyes? Chef, you want some Popeyes?"
So you sick of it? What happened? You cooked some spaghetti.
No, that's
CJ
not
came
what I'm
through.
sick of.
Oh, okay.
They ain't even got nothing to do with it.
Oh, okay. Tell me what
Shout out to the spaghetti.
Okay, so
Chevy's sick of it.
This is my sick of. We'll get a little serious.
I'm
real quick.
hungry.
We gotta get serious on this real
Okay,
quick.
what,
I'll take
what
you out.
happened? What happened,
regular
Copper? Okay, let's get serious.
I am one of those people
Copy
that
what
if you ask me for something and I have it, I will give it to you. But I'm also one of those people that I hate asking for things. I will go without before I ask.
That's
get what I'm saying?
pride, but go ahead.
So there was a situation I was in last Thursday that had me sick of, and what it was is I was dating this young lady.
Who, you?
Yeah, I was
How
dating.
did you leave that out? What this?
You see how he tried to sneak that
I only been gone for like a week. You got a whole. You've been dating. Like
No, this was a long time ago. This won't recently.
you gotta say that.
This won't recently. You
No,
won't let me
okay.
finish. Keep
My
letting me
bad.
finish.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
sorry,
All right,
because I'm
I'ma shut up.
confused right now. Go
Okay,
ahead.
my bad.
I was previously dating this young lady,
Okay.
and the whole time we were dating, I wanted something more serious with her.
Okay.
She told me that being in a serious relationship wasn't something that she wanted at that particular time.
What I tell you?
Let me
last week?
wait. Let me take that back. No, I ain't trying to hear that
Oh,
latte.
my God.
I ain't trying to hear that latte. You gotta
That was
feel
on
me.
my
haven't been
rules,
listening
though.
to
I'm
Latte
gonna let you finish.
My
but it was on my
God, my
list.
God.
It was
Yeah.
on my list. I
It
just want
was.
to point
Let
that
me
out.
finish.
Finish, but Beyonce got the best video out here.
I'm gonna let y'all
Beyonce.
Shout out to CPA.
It was perfect. That was perfect.
That was
My bad.
perfect.
Okay, I'm
timing.
sorry. All right, I'm
We'll
sorry,
tell you- We'll
Kappa.
tell you later.
Okay.
I'm sorry. We about to get in trouble. Time out.
No, I'm trying to give y'all time
Yeah,
so I
I'm
get it out
trying to
because
hear
this is a serious
the sick of
situation.
moment.
This is a
I'm
serious
sorry.
situation because I've developed a level of hate for people that I didn't know I had.
Okay.
sorry,
All right.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. Go
Okay.
I was dating this young lady a while back. This is about 3 years ago maybe.
Okay.
And at that time we were dating. I wanted something a little bit more serious with her. She didn't want anything serious, right? And she said she didn't think she would ever want anything serious. She was fine with what we had going on. That was cool. Her issue with me at that time was, I was a club promoter, and her issue with me was every time we out, she would see this woman in my face, that woman in my face, or this person would post a picture with me. She couldn't handle
But
that.
she didn't even want you.
Welcome to club life. Go ahead.
Okay, so we eventually stopped dating each other because of my occupation.
Okay.
Right?
At least that's what she said.
Couple of weeks, about 3 weeks ago, she posted on Facebook she's in a relationship. Now remind y'all, she told me that she would never want to be in a relationship.
So how much time went past?
3 years.
I'm sorry. Seriously, Capo, I'm asking the question. How much time went past between the Facebook post and when you was dealing with her?
About a couple years.
Oh, okay.
So she posted on Facebook that she was in. You know how you post in a relationship, blah 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 blah.
Oh
blah.
yeah, she changed her status.
Right. She posted that she was in a relationship.
That shit's serious.
That
Is
low
somebody
key,
connected with it.
That low key, that low.
That's what happened. That's the only thing can make a woman change her mind like that. She went from wanting you to not wanting you.
He's still upset.
Oh.
That low key bothered me.
I'm sorry, couple.
Too soon.
It's
too
Chevy.
soon.
Chevy's
It's too
doing
soon.
it.
It's too soon.
Go
Like
ahead. I'm listening.
That low key bothered me, right? Now it wasn't until and I seen her prior to
the post.
No. I seen her before the post, and last Thursday was the first time I seen her since she posted that, right?
Okay.
Now, I knew she was dating someone prior to that post, but until she posted that, this was the first time I saw her last Thursday. So last Thursday when me and my brother, we was at an establishment, and I instantly had an attitude with her, and everything about her existence made me sick.
Do you still like her, couple?
He loves her.
Can I finish?
He loves
Please.
her.
Can I
He
finish,
loves
please?
her.
No, I don't.
I'm sorry, Chevy. He not ready, Chevy. He not ready. He not ready. He not ready.
My sicka is
No, because he's really upset, y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to
Okay,
be patient and
stop.
let him
Okay,
speak.
I'm sorry.
Let the black man speak.
I'm using that situation to give y'all my sicka. I am sick of people giving other people things that I wanted.
Oh.
Man, I can't even do
Damn,
it.
you want me to beat her up?
No, it ain't got nothing to do with her because I can name
Because we'll
different.
fight him.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm about to go.
Everybody, listen. It seems
Snapchat.
like everybody I've dated, everything. I mean, within the last 7 years, everybody I've dated within the last 7 years, I feel like has given other people what I asked them for. I wanted a child by this specific woman. She ended up getting pregnant by somebody else. I wanted to marry this person. She ended up getting married to somebody else. And then this situation with this woman, and I think that situation Thursday that I saw, I think mentally when I saw her,
Just take
it
you
made
over the
me
top.
it made me think about all the other things. So I'm sick of people giving other people the things that I asked them for when I give you everything you asked me for.
Don't harden your
I
heart.
resonate with that.
Don't
You
harden
say you
your
resonate
heart.
with it?
I do.
Talk
Don't
about it,
harden
CJ.
your
So-
heart though.
You can't. Let's take a drink. Let's take a
real
sicka sip
quick.
real quick.
Yeah.
Everybody at home, remember every time you hear the term sick of it, to take a shot, take a drink with us, and then we're gonna get serious for a moment. For real, Capo, she's not the one. You should actually, when you see her,
I don't listen.
and you
I
can
don't
find
wanna,
that place.
I don't want to hear that. The reason why I don't want to hear that because it's not about her.
She wasn't good enough.
It's not about her. It's not about
What
her.
is it about?
That's just an
No, but
example
you're right. It's really
of
about you.
different
Hold on,
things.
hold on.
really
It's
is.
really about you, and it's what you're vibrating in your frequency.
Right.
And when you change your vibrational frequency, you will attract differently.
That's right.
Right. Okay.
So you keep thinking in your mind that you're always giving, and you don't get back. And
Right.
you think that. And
Right.
as a man thinketh, so is he. So now you must have your affirmations, and every morning say, I receive everything that I want. Whatever it is. I'm a great husband. I'm an awesome this. I did that. My affirmations, anyone who get on the affirmation line can attest. I'm an awesome wife. I'm a great mother. This is
Master of
before
organization.
all these things. Yes, before I achieve them. You gotta put your wife, you gotta write down her characteristics and put it on your wall. You know, you have to you gotta work smarter, not harder.
You say that, and I agree with you, and I
Have
do
you
that.
done it?
You say that.
Have you done it?
Listen. You say that.
Well,
You say
talk
that.
is cheap.
Listen. You say that, and
D-Wall
I,
is taking you to church right now.
you
I'm
say that,
saying.
and I agree with you. But when
She hit you with a tool.
when you encounter situations like that, it makes you like I never thought about it because I have so much other things going on
Right.
that I didn't think about it until that Thursday. That
Yeah.
person was right there, and that person like it had me to the point where I couldn't even stand to be in her presence. She came over and was talking to the people I was around. I had to walk away because the energy was just, and I think
Well, you took all those situations and piled them in one.
Right.
So
Yeah.
when you saw her, that took you over the top.
Right.
So mentally, you're just in a state where you're just over it, period.
Right.
But when you get out of that funk, then that's when you got to go to what D Walk said
But you
and
gotta-
get that
You
positivity
gotta
back.
use that to get out.
right.
You got,
You gotta, use
get
that
out
to
of
get
that.
out. We started an affirmation line. I hate to speak about this, you know what I'm saying? But I hate to speak about it, but I had to hold my baby, a dead baby. You know what I'm saying? And when you go through things, yeah, my baby died at 36 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So when you go through things like that, and it goes into my segment of what we're gonna talk about, and I believe in sharing things to help other people overcome because I'm not the
Amen.
only person that's gone through that, you know, whatever. But how do you get out of a situation that's so traumatic? How do you get from where you are, a place of hurt and trauma, to a place of happiness and success? You have to speak that thing and to speak those things as not as though they are.
That's dope. But this is my thing. I didn't know.
Now you do know.
I know now, but I
Okay.
didn't know.
And one thing that we try to do with you is to keep you from out of the past. Because when we talk about this radio show and what's going on, do you want to tell us about last time and last this? And I know you got to get it out. And it just happened. You know what I'm saying? That was a trigger. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to dwell there.
So what you're saying is last Thursday was a trigger.
Yeah.
That
definitely.
accumulated things that I was dealing with.
See, you've been traumatized. And
It's
you've
like
never
PTSD.
dealt with it.
But
You never dealt with that
this is the
trauma.
thing, though. You have to learn to redirect that energy. So you cannot allow that to make you harden your heart. You still, because this is all in preparation. You're going through this so that when you find that woman, you know her.
Right.
It's not a shadow of a doubt. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
can appreciate her.
Exactly. It's just preparation.
So let me ask you this, Chef. So you said I'm going through this situation.
It's seasonal too, brother.
Right. I lost my train of thought.
But what I was gonna say to you, Capo, too, in reference to what Chevy said, not only do you have to go through it, but you've identified the trauma. That's the first step.
Mhm.
A lot of people just carry trauma around. They don't talk about it, and then that flashback, what they do is they hold that resentment, they hold that anger, and then when you do meet that lady, like Chevy said, then you accidentally lash out on the wrong people. So you have to identify it, process it, and let that shit go. Like people say it like it's so simple, but it's not.
It's
That's
a
what
process.
goes into the affirmations, like D. Walt said. So all of this connects together, and when you take yourself through that process, you're healing from the trauma.
And Sheena, she had a Facebook Live, God bless her soul, said you grow through it. See, you're not going to stay here, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. See, I walk through. You just going through so that you can get to the next place. You have to go here so that you can be the man that you're supposed to be. Because maybe you cast your pearls before swine.
You know what somebody told me, and it was real profound. I never thought about it like this. Somebody told me I take hurt, pain, disappointment. I subconsciously take that and redirect that to putting it into something else and creating something greater.
That's right.
You have to.
But I didn't know I was doing
But
that.
you never dealt with the real thing
And
that
you gotta
caused the
deal
issue.
with it.
So
That's
you create
correct.
in something else, in a shell and all of this, but you never really. It's like building a house without a solid
A foundation. That's
Mhm.
right. You're just coping and going through the motions rather than digging through the surface to get to the substance. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, honestly, it's really all about soul searching. If you're not done growing, you don't even want to attract somebody who's not even on your level to grow more with you. You're looking for somebody to build empires with. If she is beneath you, do not leave your throne, sir.
I like that.
But sometimes you gotta be hurt so that you can identify that this is not the person. You have to go through something to identify it.
So
you know?
CJ, you said that you identify with what I was talking about. Can you elaborate on that just a tad bit?
Well, I'm gonna say it from this standpoint. I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and I recently had some things I was dealing with a young lady, and we weren't seeing eye to eye. And so my friend asked me, well, what is it that you want? Do you not want to feel hurt or something? And I said, I never say that I want a negative. Like like some folks will be like, yo, I don't want a guy that's gonna go to jail, or I don't want somebody that's gonna treat me bad. That's the last thing I'm gonna ask for, is something that's
You don't want
right. I'm gonna focus my energy on
what you want.
what I want. You know, so
Right.
hey, I want somebody that's gonna accommodate me and be down to ride. So, so I said all that to say this. So yes, I definitely resonate with everything that I resonate with what you're saying. At the same time, I don't want to give a lot of energy to shit in the past.
Facts.
So,
And I just posted, if you're on the our channel right now, I posted the call in and I guess counsel Capo 757-304-0193. Call in And tell me your opinion on what I'm talking about.
I'm sick of it.
Go ahead.
Through that?
Yeah, I'm sick of it.
Especially if you've been successful, if you've overcome too. Like if you can say, you know, I've been there. And what did you do to get to the other side?
And you can comment. You can call in and talk through the whole show and let us know what's going on. The live number is 757-304-0193. Mama Latte.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I cut you off and you was talking, so.
Oh, no, it's okay. I just want people to know that trauma is really real. And it can be the smallest thing. If it affected you mentally, emotionally, and physically, please identify it, process it, and get through it. The biggest thing is identifying that it is trauma. We go through so much trauma and ignore it because we are taught to just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Oh, it happens every day. It happens to everybody. No, it don't. And even if it do, it don't make the shit right.
That's right.
So the thing about it is that when you hold on to those traumatic experiences, people always say the phrase PTSD or whatever. That didn't just happen to people at war. It happens to people and children every day.
So let me ask y'all this. What if it's a situation where you don't know that you're traumatized?
You know what? It'll begin to show up in your body. When your body has hurts, pains, cancers, tumors, clotted blood clots, any type of ailment that's unnatural, you go and you look up and you say, you know, the metaphysics of yeast infections, the metaphysics of high blood pressure. And when you start reading that stuff, metaphysics of tuberculosis, it'll come back and tell you what are those mental things that you've been suffering from, and you can say, dang, you know what I mean? Dang. So when you begin to clear those things from your mind and you begin to accept, and they say the first thing to overcome it is to say, you know, I'm an addict or I'm hurt or whatever it is. When you can say it and then move forward, like you say, identify it, then you can heal from it. The reason why these things come into our body is because it's the Most High, or whatever you want to say, the universal mind or whatever, trying to say, hey, it's something about the way you're living that's not right. It's something about the way that you're thinking. It's something about your energy that's not right. It'll get to a point where it manifests physically, you know, after the mental.
That's true, because I suffer from high blood pressure, and I take high blood pressure medicine, and I've never taken that before. I just started taking that within the past 3 years.
And 3 years. People really do not invest in mental health like they do physical health. And the funny thing is that your physical signs are secondary. It starts mentally first. Mm-hmm. So you identify the hurt, like DeShera said, and then you verbalize it. Say it out loud. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of shit that we go through that we can process simply by saying it out loud. It's so much stuff that we don't talk about, especially in the African American community. You're told from I don't know how old what goes on in this house stays in this house. That is so wrong. So talk about it, process it. You can't when you don't talk about it, you holding all that in.
So let me ask y'all this: how do y'all?
Find more. I'm sorry. I just want to say that this is just a little blip. It says high blood pressure, accumulation of emotional problems. I know that's very generic, but you can go deeper. So I would encourage you to go deeper.
So let me ask y'all this: how do y'all feel about therapy? Like that's what I'm saying. In the black community, therapy is like frowned upon. You don't. When you go to therapy, something is wrong with you. Like,
I think it was a struggle for me, even just majoring in counseling in college, or when I went back and decided to transition from a teacher to counseling, because I've been taught that you don't talk about certain things and process certain things. So one of the classes you have to take is actually something where you have to look within yourself and kind of go through the counseling process that you would take other people through. And I was just like, wow, I went through a lot of shit growing up. And it's funny that I'm like 25 years old doing this at this point. And I'm like, I've been taught to suppress things more than I've been taught to talk about things.
Right.
And then that process was so enlightening to me that now I talk about everything. And I feel sorry for people that carry around those weights or don't talk about things that they've been through and hold all that stress in. It's stressful. And that's when you get to the physical stuff and the metaphysics come in, what DeShera was talking about, and it starts taking a toll on your body. Right. I wish that how I feel about counseling and mental health is I wish people took a mental health physical like they do physical for the body every year.
Give it. And, see, this is my issue with the medical system. And these doctors are like, oh, you guys shouldn't listen to these people and listen to that people. But doctors, when do you help? We go to the hospital, either you give us a medication that might help the symptoms, but never takes care of the issue, or you cut it out. But I don't see people coming in here with diabetes, leaving without diabetes, coming in here with cancer, leaving healed, unless you cut something out and come back in another area. Y'all not asking no questions. Y'all can't help us. Well, what you're doing is you're being a drug pusher.
Well, now you're getting into Western medicine.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing of why
it's
we're
a business.
Here.
It's
right.
a business. So in order to keep business going, you have to have customers. In order to have customers in the health field, you have to have unhealthy people.
Okay, so that's why, again, and it just goes back to what we're doing at Cheesetown Radio. I love this conversation that we're having because it's all about unity. It's all about healing in our community. Like, that is what we're here to do, to have these conversations. I'm so glad that you brought up what you're sick of, because it just opens up, the lines of communication.
And see, that's what Sicka is. That's when I came up with Sicka. It was going to deal with some personal issues that I deal with. It was going to deal with some personal issues that I've heard other people talk about. But because of time restraints, I got to stop right there. And,
take a drink, y'all, because that was a lie.
Y'all like that?
I need a new drink.
Latte, I want a counseling session.
Real quick, I have one thing I really
Wait.
Right before we close out your sick of it section, your sick good,
Sick
bad, your
good.
sick good segment, I'd like to say, if you have to keep going back and revisiting the same lesson, you did not learn something there. And it is going to keep recreating itself. It's going to keep showing itself. It's going to keep peaking until you grasp what it is that you're supposed to learn. And once you got that part, you will never visit that again.
I'm
going to need you to say that during my segment.
That's right.
I have to shout out our sponsor. One of our sponsors is live on our chat right now.
H-O-B,
shout out
baby.
to Miss Lady A. She's tuned in. She said she finally.
Hey,
she said she
everything big. That's my baby. Do you hear me?
She said she finally got us on because she was having a little bit of trouble with the audio and trying to find us. So she finally got it. So thank you, Lady A, for tuning in.
Everybody tuned in here on my live feed.
Yeah.
You guys drop your hot box segments. Let me know what pissed you off this week, what ran you hot, and let me tune that shit up.
And you can call in and talk to Chef. But in the meantime, in between time, let's get into a song that I feel like is fitting for the occasion. For my sick good. The name of the song is called Decisions by Miss Sherelle Griffin.
Hey, Miss
Featuring Miss Pretty Black.
Hey, Sherelle.
And when we come back, Latte's Laxative.
Yeah.
I can't wait for this one.
Laxative.
Yeah.
Next, y'all, life can get so messy. Let me help you clear it up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's get into this Miss Sherelle Griffin. Cheesetown Radio R&B.
.online.
Cheesetown Radio R&B.
Solutions. You're my mind every second, every minute, every hour. The guilt is overwhelming me, but I can't resist when I kiss your lips, when I hold you close. Just wanna lay up in your arms tonight. I know that what we're doing is so wrong, and you and I've been doing this for way too long. But I can't leave him, don't wanna leave you. I'm just caught up between you two, and I just don't know. What is it about you? I'm doing this, I'm telling lies. Pick a fight with him so I can come be by your side. I gotta keep the secret, but these feelings I can't hide. I can't let you go, I don't know why. What is it about you? I'm doing this, I'm telling lies. Pick a fight with him so I can come be by your side. I gotta keep the secret, but these feelings I can't hide. I can't let you go, I don't know why. What would I do if he finally got a clue when he was to find out? And where would I go if he said that he's done and he wanna put me out? And how will I feel if you're tired? so I can come be by your side. I gotta keep the secret, but these feelings I can't hide. I can't let you go, I don't know why. What is it about you? I'm doing this, I'm telling lies. Pick a fight with him so I can come be by your side. I gotta keep the secret, but these feelings I can't hide. I can't let you go, I don't know why.
Pretty, huh? There is no simple way to cut you loose. But if we keep this going, then I gotta choose. Cause he don't know me like you know me, but I am to blame. Cause you have my soul for real, you my candy rain. Hope he doesn't find out what's going on. Torn in between two, the toy like a song. Vibe feeling so right, but we hella wrong. That pushing number 9 got me too gone. But I gotta be strong, been holding on too long. Shoulda stay, shoulda go, I don't know. Stuck trying to figure out where my heart belongs.
What is it about you? I'm doing this, I'm telling lies. Pick a fight with him so I can come be by your side. I gotta keep the secret, but these feelings I can't hide. I can't let you go, I don't know why. It's all my fault. What is it about you? I'm doing this, I'm telling lies. Pick a fight with him so I can come be by your side. I gotta keep the secret, but these feelings I can't hide. I can't let you go, I don't know why. I'm smoking and drinking. I'm constantly thinking about the could-haves, the should-haves, the would-haves, but didn't so. My heart's steady racing, and my body's been craving yours like crazy. Look what you made me. You got me tripping now. Lately I'm slipping now. I barely recognize myself. Thoughts of you haunting me. What will become of me? Look what you've done to me. Am I tripping? I can't fight this feeling. Boy, you've got me feeling I must be dreaming. I need to chill. Cause I'm no cheap thrill. Feel me? I ain't gold digging, baby. Give me what I'm worth. Show me that you love me. I'll give you what you deserve. But you've got to put me first. You've got me tripping now. Lately I'm slipping now. I barely recognize myself. Thoughts of you haunting me. What has become of me? Look what you've done to me. Am I tripping? You've got me tripping now. Lately I'm slipping now. I barely recognize myself. Thoughts of you haunting me. What has become of me? Look what you've done to me, my baby. Am I tripping?
We are back. I am DJ Red Carpet Capo.
I'm Chevy Lene.
All right. I believed you that time. I felt like you knew who you were that
I
time.
looked directly at you like you gotta feel me on this one.
I felt you. What's up, y'all? I'm Lady Latte in the building.
What's up? This D Walt with the tools, man.
Norfolk CPA, I'm in the building.
I got so.
Wake up, CPA. Wake up. I
You
said
cannot be at the table.
We was
like
like
that.
we was thunderclapping.
I don't even believe you know how to deal with money the way you said CPA.
No, you know CPAs are boring, so it's okay.
Hey, look.
I'm just joking.
D-Walt just came for you. D-Walt came for you.
Can
I ain't even get her whole name.
pretend that I'm an accountant like I am?
Can you do what?
You know, accountants were boring. So
Show me the money.
Oh. I thought we had, something going there.
No, it's kind of
Felt
like
like a
the
whole
Superman thing and the, what's Superman's
Clark
other
Kent.
name? Clark
I
Kent.
haven't
Yeah.
stepped out the booth.
Right. So he's
I need you to put on the cake.
Shit.
Hey, Chef.
You.
I'm sick good.
You know what?
Take a drink.
Damn.
Well, I mean, if you sick of it,
Oh yeah, take your drink too.
it's only right.
There you go.
I'm trying to get
And all the
get back
listeners
used
out
to
there,
my
I
drink.
said sick good, so y'all gotta take a shot of whatever you got in your
That
hand.
mean your Starbucks, your tropical smoothie,
Mhm.
that Wendy's natural lemonade.
When I'm
Mhm.
done, I drink.
Oh, that's lemonade.
What is
natural
it?
lemonade.
What is that tea? Arizona.
That Arizona.
Hold
Now
on,
people
wait,
drink
wait.
Gold Peak now.
Hold on, we got a caller. We got a caller.
Oh
Let's
my
see who this
God.
Oh.
We have a caller. I'm so excited.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
You're live with the TOL radio show. What's good?
Hello.
Are you there, caller?
Yes, hello.
Yes.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, that's my mama.
Dang, you heard her voice. You can tell.
Is this Chevy's mama?
I know my mama. That's my mama.
Is this?
Lane, that's you, ain't it?
Yes, it is, baby.
Hey, girl.
She know her
Hey,
mama.
girl, I'm weak. I'm so weak.
You got a hot box?
Hey, we ain't hotboxing yet.
Oh, my bad. Well, thanks for joining us, Ma. You got something you want to say to the live air? Got something you want to say to
Well,
TOL? What's up? What you want to do?
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
Hey,
Good.
Mom.
How you doing?
Hey, Mama Hotbox.
I'm doing
Can we
all
call
right.
her Lily too?
You can call her Lane.
Hey,
Lily.
Oh, my God.
Lily, you hang.
That's my baby, y'all. That's my baby. What's going on, Lane?
I'm so weak.
You made it home yet?
Well, good. I'm doing all right. Was y'all still doing the right thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna holler at you. I'm gonna see you when we get home.
Well, all right. That's cool.
I love you, baby. You make it on in safe.
All right. I love you too, sweetheart.
Thank you, Lily.
Bye, Lily.
Bye, crew.
Bye.
Oh, your mom's
All right, Miss Erica, what you got going on?
We gotta get Lily a t-shirt.
It's Ling Ling.
We gonna
Ling.
Yeah, her
And,
name.
and that's what
Ling,
we gonna get her.
Asian.
I'm
This
not
what we
supposed to
gonna
put
do.
the G on it. She look Filipino, but she not, right?
Okay.
And her name is Charlena, so I just shortened it to Ling Ling.
I'm
you know.
sorry,
So
Lily.
this what we're gonna do. We're gonna get her a TOL
We got to.
radio T-shirt made, and we're gonna put Lean Lean on the back.
Oh, she gonna love it.
She's our first
She's gonna
caller,
love
so
it.
we gotta give her a
She's
gift.
gonna love it. Thank you, Mom. That's really dope.
Yeah. So what you got, Miss Latte?
Okay, we are into Latte's laxative, y'all. Life can get a little messy, so let me clean it up. So y'all know I've been on this little relationship, dating kind of thing, so I'm gonna keep with it. And I was going through my Facebook trying to figure out what to talk about, and I saw something where a girl had posted about her ex and her had got back together and they were making things work. So I was wondering, why do we have those exes that we constantly go back to?
Comfort zone.
Comfort zone. So I said, what are the 3 reasons why your ex comes back to you? So
Don't want to increase their numbers.
they don't want to increase their numbers.
The body count.
Body
Somebody-
Oh shit!
What kind of women are y'all dealing with?
She said the body count.
The body count. Y'all.
He said that. He said don't want to
That's what he
increase
thinks
numbers.
the
And
reason
let
is,
me
but
tell
that
you,
ain't
in
the
accountant talk, in street slang, where you meet Chev in the middle.
But it's funny. Y'all know, and I'm putting it out there, ladies. I'm sharing some girl code right now. Y'all know it's certain dudes that girls don't count, right? We be like, oh, he don't count.
Nah, I'm different because I be on that self-healing stuff, so I write down every.
She talking about
soul
tie.
parent.
You don't have a soul tie if you didn't bust a nut, shorty. No soul tie.
Oh no! You mean if the woman didn't, just the man?
If the woman didn't bust a nut, it's no soul tie.
So that don't count toward the count.
I don't know, but I would think that any
don't
person
count.
that enters the course with you, because
energy.
This just keeps going into my stuff.
Okay.
Before, remember, marriage certificates are recent. They have not been out that long. So even if you read the Bible, when you have sex with a person, that's actually marriage. When they know you.
But you know what?
So when you have sex with a person, I believe that there's a, I don't know what you call it. I don't want to call it a soul tie, but there's definitely something.
Energy exchange.
Yeah, there's some type of energy.
But you know what?
That's there.
Chev is exactly right, because if you go back to the Shakespeare play, he says to die within thy arms. That means to have an orgasm.
Okay, real quick. You get a polygamy relationship.
Yeah.
Right or wrong?
Now I'm just playing, y'all. Seriously.
Am I right?
Well, from my research, what I researched about this topic, it said that actually women are the ones who suffer the most in the departure of the person of a love
I would
loss.
think so.
You think this
because
is
we're
true?
the receivers. Yeah, I think that you might not care as much if you don't have an orgasm, but definitely you're giving something away. And anytime, just like Capo talked about in Sick of It, anytime you give something, you want some sustenance or some type of return from it.
Well, I was getting on the women today because I've been on the giving men advice the last 2 weeks. So it says that women spend a long time thinking and analyzing things when it seems to be difficult for them to leave their ex. But men, however, quickly overcome pain and seeks to move on quickly.
I kind of disagree. I think it depends on if the man really loves the woman. If the man really loves the woman, I think it actually takes him longer to leave. Even if a woman tries to leave him, he'll try to hold on for dear life. You know, if he's really, really, really in love. If it's just like whatever, he'll be out. But normally when you think about people that are married, a lot of times a man may cheat, but he wants to keep the relationship. It's normally the wife that's like, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? It's normally the wife that files for divorce.
I do agree with that. So what I came up with was, because Capo told me to shorten my list.
Yeah, you have to shorten it.
I came up with 3 reasons why, ladies, if your ex comes back, why he's trying to come back. Because I do agree with D. Walt that most of the time when women are done, we're done. And I always tell guys a clear sign, because my guy friends always call me all the time for advice, and they're like, how do I know she not going to take me back? She not this, she not that. And I always tell them, if she's no longer asking questions, if she don't care where you at, what you doing, if she's not fussing anymore, she no longer gives a fuck about you. And it's so funny because they're like, well, that's what we got in an argument about. She's always nagging. She's always fussing. When a woman stops fussing and stops nagging,
she don't give a damn.
They no longer care. They have already decided in their mind to depart from this relationship.
She got a nest elsewhere, bro.
The flight is over. And it's time to get off the plane. So what I want to tell women that are still holding on to some exes, the reason why some exes will still come back and why maybe you need to let it go. The number one reason is he has come back. He has come accustomed to you. And I think Chef said this. Because he can't find anybody else.
It's a comfort zone.
It's a comfort zone. Mm-hmm. It's a comfort zone. Sometimes he feels bored. He can't move on.
Old faithful.
You might be replying. You might have the home that he's used to living in. You might cook the food that he's used to eating. You might have the vehicle that he
could just want some business.
You just old faithful.
He could just want some business.
Like,
Would you say that like street for me real quick? Yeah. I think I know what you mean.
Let me tell you.
Chevy is my translator.
What do you mean?
He might just want to smoke the hips.
What? He don't even know what that translation means. What does it mean? What are you saying?
In hot box
She just said it.
He might want.
In hot box terms,
You
what?
saying business
In hot
to have
box
sex?
terms.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He
might want some booty.
Like, what are y'all talking
He
about?
might want some booty.
For those of you out there whom are hip, it's Smoke the Hips.
all my
I didn't know that.
All my ATL people that's tuned
Is that
in.
the same thing like eat a snack?
All my
it might be.
All my ATL people that's tuning in, he might want some cutty.
Cuddy. Reason number 2 for convenience. It's
so
like
old.
having a dead end job, but you still keep going to the job because you get the paycheck. But in the meantime, you still putting in applications in other places until you find the next come up. You're the best thing kicking right now, so that's why he keeps coming back. Men
Right,
when in a
Chevy, all goes back
relationship.
to number 1 and 2 go back to what Chevy said, comfort zone.
Yeah, put in your 2-week notice with your legs ass.
Number 3, he is confused, and maybe you're too weak to say no.
Shame on you.
I'm just saying, it's just usually a man when they wander off and then come back home and then wander off, they do not think that you're the one.
Or you were right, and they think that you will never leave because you're weak. Or they have put you in a position where you cannot leave.
Like you got a baby.
As
with
far
a-
as
You got
money?
kids, a financial situation. You've never lived on your own. You have no rental history. You have never done anything. You have nothing to fall back on. All you know is his black ass.
So I like to give people a visual sometimes of what I'm talking about, just in case they're not following. Have all y'all seen the movie Baby Boy?
Yes.
That movie was a clear example of a man that was emotionally unavailable.
I want to see my son.
Jody and Yvette.
I want to see my son.
I don't know how many times she took him back in that movie.
You gonna make them tacos?
But you know what? I think about
You want some tacos, Jody?
Sometimes those are the women that win in the end.
In that movie, that was a movie.
Taraji said, Judy don't love me no more. He don't.
I've seen that.
That was the
You seen
ugliest
that in real
face I
life?
ever seen.
Have you seen that
was
in real
some
life?
real
Yeah,
heartbreak.
actually, I know I hate to say this, but my brother and his wife, when they first started dating, they were like 18. He had a baby with someone. He ended up marrying another chick. And they got married when they was like 40 or something. They've been married for like 10 years. You know what I mean? Nice, beautiful couple.
But how long did she go through the struggle with
So
him?
basically, if they knew each other and they was kicking it back at 18 and they didn't get married till 40,
So
that
and
woman
she
was
actually one time
invested.
tricked my dad.
She
into
was
letting
invested.
her in the house.
She was
'cause my dad and my
invested.
brother lived together. And she called my daddy like, I gotta use the bathroom. I gotta use the bathroom. And my daddy didn't realize there was another woman upstairs. My brother's like, Dad, what you doing? What you doing? So I saw that she put in work for so long.
So
And
how can she just
eventually,
walk
in the
away?
end, she won.
Because he had to grow up. He
But
had to grow up.
Did he
But she
settle
was
though?
willing. She was willing to invest.
I don't know.
in
I
him
think
growing.
Some women, I think if you really, really love a man and you know what you want, you know what I'm saying? And
You gotta
know
see
their
the
strengths and
potential, though.
weaknesses, if you got that in you, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you should.
You have to
just
see the
maybe you
potential
just
though.
don't.
You cannot be trying to put in work with Lil Quan down the street, and Lil Quan got 4 motherfucking
You don't even
felonies.
know Quan like that.
He
You
got
don't
what?
even.
He got 4 felonies, and he on the run right now.
But
from the
Lil
failure
Quan
to
trying
offend.
to get his
Quan
life
ain't
back.
got no job. Quan stay at his mama house or at your motherfucking crib. Quan drive your whip while you at work. Quan eat your
Sound
baby
like Jody.
food and drink all your baby Capri Suns.
So, I think it
Well, wait a
comes
minute.
down to the
This
woman.
question is to Chevy and D-Walk. So
And
what I'm
Quan
trying to
too. Fuck you, Quan. You need to take your ass and get your shit together. You cannot keep pacifying.
How
your
long?
ass.
So
depends
if
on
Keisha
my-
is dating Quan, how many times is Keisha supposed to give Quan a chance to come
See,
back?
Keisha can't be looking for her daddy in Quan, first of all. That's the first problem. See, you
said
keep
something.
taking them back, and you keep going back because you looking for something, because you never had it at home, and Quan is the only constant that reminds you he's the only figure that is constantly there. So, boom.
I'm gonna address that.
You're going to run back to Quan.
I'm gonna address that. D-Walk.
I don't know. I think women should have their own standards, and I think at some point when a woman kind of gets herself together, have her standards, then maybe that man know, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I want to do. Apparently, over that time, he must have shown you that he's worth it for you to keep taking him back.
I'm gonna wrap it up
Real fast.
in a minute.
I'm gonna tell you something real quick.
I gotta get Capo.
I'm gonna say something real crazy. It's gonna be a little off the hook, just a little bit.
Come on, Chevy.
I have seen women go through situations where a man has beaten them, stolen from them, taken from them, and absolutely berated them at all times. And you know what? I've seen that woman stuck behind because there has been a stigma of you do not divorce your man. You said for life or death, for better or for worse. And that thing drills home to some people whom do not know how to go outside of the lines because you do not know how to be loved. Therefore, you do not know how to give love.
This touches so many subjects that we can talk about it forever, but I know Capo's about to give me the finger in a second. Give me the wrap-up finger. Because what you just said, Chevy, it makes me want to go to the old saying, the ride or die chick, and I think that was an image that was printed in the black woman's head
You dumb
for
as
you
hell.
to stay with your man even when he's not worth it.
No, you
And
correct
then-
his ass. That's what you do.
And then what D Walk said takes me to another avenue of how long do we stand by, and how many times should you go back and forth, back and forth.
And I think it does have to do with the quality of the man too. You know what I mean?
It does.
And you can see him trying, and you can see him pushing and pulling, and that's when you decide, okay, I'm invested. I'ma see this through. But once this motherfucker keep backsliding, and he keep showing you his true colors, what the fuck are you waiting?
First of all, I'm just gonna end this segment by getting a man's perspective, and how I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna ask CJ and Capo, when a guy knows you're the one, do they really take you through all them ups and downs?
No.
Have y'all found the one?
No,
yet?
say that again, Capo.
No.
CJ.
When you found the one make you change certain things about yourself.
Boom, CJ.
Okay.
I would agree with that.
Okay.
The reason why I wanted to ask the men in the room these questions, ladies, is because I believe the same thing. When men do change, when they eventually come around and they do right, quote unquote, it's because they want to do it. It don't have nothing to do.
And also the
With the
one,
girl.
make you, without even having to say anything, make you want to
It's
do
an
right.
energy.
So it's not the sacrifice that a lady can go through.
It's a transfer of energy.
It's
I
what
believe
they
that.
Energy,
It's the transfer
exactly.
of energy. You have to have someone who makes you feel like on your worst day that you still gonna get out here and go get it. You gotta have
Right.
somebody who gonna relate even when you feel like you wrong, you fucked up. No matter what, you gotta have that person say, "Yeah, you
Just
fucked
like
up."
I need.
What?
Just like my point, women, is if you're in a relationship right now, you keep doing the back and forth dance. If this man is not making the same sacrifices for you, or making changes on his own because he wants to be a better man for you, then you need to walk away.
That's right.
Just like he needs someone to take him away from his day and adjust his crown.
That's right.
Baby, you got to see mine too.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You got to adjust my crown. So that is Latte's laxative for the day. Life can get messy. Let me clean it up for you.
Adjust my crown, baby. Adjust my shit. Let me
I
get
got
right.
you.
Hey, look, I'm about to get into one of my favorite joints, and this is perfect for what we're talking about. And I'm personally doing this myself. I'm searching for Nirvana. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. Lecrae, the name of this song is called "Searching for Nirvana." And when we come back,
It's the toolbox.
it's the two.
I got them tools, man.
Cheese Town Radio R&B.
Dad online.
Radio R&B.
I feel good, I feel nice. I've been waiting all my life. tried to hurt me, but it didn't work out. Yeah, you tried to hurt me, and it didn't work out. You tried.
What up? What up? This D-Walk with the tools. I got that toolbox. I got them tools, man. What's up with y'all?
What's the tools?
What's the tools, D-Walk?
What you got in the box, girl?
Y'all know what? I done messed up because I put my notes on my phone and now I want
time.
a Facebook Live, and so I messed up. But I can remember.
Okay.
All right, so y'all know at Cheesetown Radio, everything is about unity in the community.
Gang,
We've
gang.
been talking about not judging a book by its cover. We've been talking about life is a garden, and you're the gardener, right?
Right.
Yep.
So
yep.
we talking about legacy building, wealth building, unity building, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So ask me what's the tool again.
What's the tool, D-Walk?
The tool is, lady, have your baby.
Lady, have your baby.
What?
Lady, have your baby.
Oh.
Oh.
She about to fuck me up.
I know. I'm so sorry, and I know this is kind of deep.
I know
and I
she
don't
about
know
to
why
fuck me
I
up.
have this on me to say this.
Because somebody
But-
need to hear it.
But for anyone who may be in a situation where you don't know what it is that you want to do, I'm here to say, lady, have your baby. If life is a garden and we are, the gardeners, what is the first rule? Is to be fruitful and multiply,
baby.
right?
That was right what was
So
in my head.
all night we've been talking about, the way we live and how society has us thinking a different way.
I got
right?
3.
So a lot of times we're in a situation where we are in a position to be fruitful and multiply because an immaculate conception has taken place. And I know people are like, what? Immaculate conception? How many times does a man ejaculate in you and there's no baby, right? But sometimes something special happens that creates a life. So I'm here to say, in my opinion, that's an immaculate conception because while all these other times, no baby came, no spirit came, no what they call the Holy Spirit or whatever, no spirit came into your womb, right? So now because we're in this Western civilization, right, we're looking at market value versus intrinsic value. Now, if you plant a garden and you have fruit, and that fruit or that garden don't bear no fruit, what happens?
It dies.
It dies,
It
right?
dead-
So
dead
let's think
garden.
about what's really important in life, which is living and legacy. So now, you have an opportunity to have a baby, but you say, nah. Why would you say no? Oh, man, can't afford to take care of the baby. Oh, man, I don't want to I'm not married. I don't want to raise my baby in a single-parent home. Oh, man, what are my friends and family, and what is everyone going to think about you or think about me? But the bottom line is this. What happens if you don't have your children? When you get old and you can no longer take care of yourself, who's going to take care of you? When you have children, somebody's going to come and cook for you. Somebody's going to cook the way that you taught them to cook.
Right,
They're going
right.
to come and clean your house the way you taught them to clean your house. They're going to manage the money the way that you taught them to manage your money. You don't have no kids, what's going to happen to you? You're going to have to go to a nursing home, and you know what? That nursing home is going to get your house. You don't have no kids. Well, guess what's going to happen to you? Hopefully, a niece, a nephew, a cousin, or somebody will come and take care of you. And 9 times out of 10, they're not going to manage your resources and your wealth the way that you would, right? So your house probably going to end up getting lost. Your food might not be the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, so where is the benefit in that? I feel like I'm missing something, but lastly, when you do have your baby, lady, when you do have your baby, if it is about becoming the best people that we can be, you're going to make better decisions, right?
Amen.
The first thing is you're going to check the type of man that you're dealing with. Cause now you got a baby, right?
Oh,
so
wow.
you gonna look for a different character of man. The
Oh, wow.
knucklehead that told you, nah, let's just get an abortion or what have you, you ain't gonna be checking for those type of dudes normally if you're progressing. But like we said, you might not be ready to learn the lesson. But if you learn the lesson, you ain't gonna be looking for the fun boy. You're not gonna be looking for the fun boy. You're gonna be looking for somebody that's stable, with some benefits, and care about you,
With
that
a
want
car.
to take care of you and
With a
your,
car.
you and your kid.
Yeah.
Your quality of man is gonna change. Your quality of life is gonna change. How you spend your time is gonna change. How you cook your food and stuff. You gonna start cooking with fruits and vegetables and drinking water and all types of things. Why? Because you're building a legacy. And thirdly, y'all see this shirt I got on?
What does it say, girl?
What does it say,
We
D-Walk?
repping that Cheesetown, Chesapeake, Indian
Shout
River
out to
brands
IR.
up in this jank for everybody who's from Chesapeake. Now, what is this right here on my shirt?
That's an
That's an
Indian.
Indian.
An Indian head, right?
Yeah.
When the last time you seen an Indian walking around here?
In Virginia?
Have you seen one recently?
It's been a minute.
Not recently.
When the last time you seen a rain dance? You've been to one of those powwows. When the last time?
Probably
wait a
high
minute.
school.
I went to Indian
Because
River, right?
our mascot was an Indian too at Nansemond River. Shout out to Nansemond River. Suffocation.
Nansemond
in
River. Let's
Belton.
think about this. Let's go through the names
First
of
2
these
years
schools.
there, I didn't graduate there, but you know, I definitely gained
You're
my
a
rep
warrior.
as an MC over there.
Warriors.
So,
Let's think
You're
about
right.
it. Indian River, Deep Creek, Western Branch, Great Bridge. These are all remnants of a time when Indians walked this earth, right?
Right.
Now we don't see none of that. We got Military Highway. We got Battlefield. We got Jamestown, right? So
Ooh.
these people have been wiped away for the benefit of the people who came and put Battlefield and Military Highway, right? And that's the same thing that's happening when we say we not gonna have our babies, because these companies are benefiting from abortions. Okay, I can't pull it up right now, but you look it up and see how Pepsi and Aquafina and all these different what do you call it, makeup companies are using the fetal cells from our aborted babies, okay, to profit. And lastly, look up Margaret Sanger. I believe that's her name, for Planned Parenthood. She is promoting the eugenics movement, which are
What
the
is the
people-
eugenics movement? Educate
It
us.
is the degradation and the killing of a group of people. Just like we don't see the Indians, they are trying to kill the black people. Okay? So these people are promoting abortions. They're promoting, all of these things. So all I'm saying is that our children are our most valuable assets. Our children, you can build any type of child you want. Astronauts, the guy LeBron James, you can build any type of child you want. When your child comes into the world, a birth certificate is created, which is not much different than a stock certificate. Look it up and see if birth certificates are not traded on international money market accounts. So the tool for today is, let's not get caught up in the market value of what Western culture is selling. Like, no, get this money, be guapped up. Nah, a baby is gonna make you not be able to stop, have fun, and you ain't gonna be able to do this, and you ain't gonna be able to do that. How about the kingdom and the legacy that you're gonna be able to build by having your child? So all I want to say, the tool for today is, lady, have your baby.
I wanted to share a little bit because you took me to several places, Miss D Waltz. Because I recently had my baby. My baby's 6 months. Shout out to baby King Jameson because he is the world to me. When I first found out I was pregnant, fear entered my mind first. So when I hear you talk about abortions and options and you thinking about what you want to do, now I can't even picture it because he's actually here. But when I take myself back to that moment when I read the stick, because see, y'all, I peed on 5 sticks.
Right. And Dollar Tree.
Because I couldn't. Yeah, because I couldn't. I had 5. I had one from Dollar Tree, one from Food Lion, one that was $30, one that was $2. Because you want to make sure it's right. I'm like, Lord. And I had all those thoughts that you were talking about. Like, I'm not married. I'm not this. I'm not that. I'm not where I want to be at. But I'm at a certain age. I want to have the baby. But what should I do? And I had a dream. And it was weird because I was daydreaming and I was kind of dreaming, but I was woke at the same time. And I don't know who y'all believe in, but God spoke to me and he said, you're going to birth a king. So, you know, and I know a lot of people call their sons and daughters kings and princes and stuff, but this was actually told to me by God. He said, you're going to birth a king, and this young man is going to be great. So there is no decision to be made. The decision is already made. He's supposed to be here.
You will get those dreams. You will get
So,
those dreams.
so I was like, okay, so I'm going to have this baby. This is what I'm going to do. Baby daddy started acting crazy. I feel like, you know, you were supposed to talk about this today, D-Walk, because somebody need to hear it.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a little weird to talk about this.
You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit. And, you know, fuck my baby daddy, but I'm moving on. But, you know what I'm saying? He's not where I would like him to be in his life, but then I had another dream, you see, and he said you don't need him. Because you got everybody that's supposed to be in his life for him to be what he's supposed to become.
That's right.
So it's just like I want to tell anybody out there that's making that decision, know that everything you need will fall into place.
That's right.
It will. I just know it will happen.
That's so crazy because I had dreams too. I had a friend actually come back, you know, like speak to my cousin, and she hadn't visited her sister since she deceased. And I mean, I just don't even want to tell the dream. But my cousin, I didn't even tell her I was pregnant. She said I had a dream you was pregnant and you had a bunny in your head. She didn't know. But anyway, those dreams, that spiritual thing is real. But the other thing that I want to say is that a lot of times when you have children, you're replenishing your family. And a lot of times you don't know until after the abortion is completed that grandma or granddad or daddy or someone was about to pass or was going to pass. And it is very hurtful to be like, dang, I got rid of my baby and God was trying to replenish my family. And it happens often.
I believe the children are our future.
So that's the toolbox.
Teach them well and let them lead the way.
Show them all the beauty they possess inside.
Get
Give them
them
a sense.
sassy chocolate.
I don't even like kids.
Didn't you say you had?
That was the tools
I
with.
love 'em.
That was Toolbox with D-Walk.
But I don't like that.
Y'all know what's coming up next. We hotboxing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a couple songs to get y'all prepared, and I'm gonna put the number on the stream right now.
Remember, if you want to call in the hot box with Chevy.
Yeah, you can hotbox with Chevy. The number is 757-304-0193. And I'm gonna leave the number up for a while we're on the music break, so y'all can get it together. Let them know what hotboxing is, Chev.
It is the moment of the show that reaches a pinnacle. That when you have experienced anything in your work week, your day, your atmosphere, your aura, your energy, anything that ran you hot, baby, you call me so we can tune it up. Right here, live on Cheesetown Radio R&B.
Chev,
Yeah.
I got a hot box for you. You would not believe.
know.
And the irony
You
in it.
scared the shit out of me like I said.
getting out
something
the car.
wrong. I
And
thought-
hold on, Chev. The irony in it. It happened to me twice.
I'm getting out the car.
Well, you start the goddamn segment. Right back.
I'm not.
Be right back.
I'm not hot boxing with y'all today. I'm getting out the car.
Get
Pull
this,
over.
get this contact, girl.
Pull over, Chevy.
Look, I'll tell you when we come
We gotta
back.
come back. We gotta come back. Come getting out.
Well,
In the hot box segment.
in the light of what the sheriff was talking about, let's get into this Kelly Nicole. I have another one by Kelly Nicole. Kelly Nicole is one of my favorite
Shout out
artists.
Indian River
The
Bridge.
name
Kelly
of this
Nicole.
song is called Pushing. You like that, don't you?
I do. Oh,
Like push it
I
out.
play on the have your
Yeah.
baby. I got you.
Yeah.
Push it out.
TOL radio show, Cheesetown Radio R&B.
Dot online.
Radio R&B.
Feels like this road will never end. Seems as if I'll never win. Stuck in space and time. Out here alone without a friend. The bad seems to become a trend. A cruel world is never kind. scratching the surface, and I know that I am worth it. All I need is hope. In a world that's sometimes cold, I gotta be strong. Hope begins with me, but I gotta believe I'm with what I need. I gotta keep pushing, gotta push away, every day, build toward the place that is mine. Though I am not perfect, I'm scratching the surface, and I am worthy of this. I gotta keep pushing past this moment, focus, building on what I believe. I believe I'm perfect. I am scratching the surface, and I know that I am worth it.
The oh so bad days, oh, and all the pain. Lost at a sea of confusion, drifting away. My heart was cold, so I built a shelter from my emotional protection. She came in and she tore it down with the wrecking ball of affection. Faster than a speeding bullet, Cupid hit me with his arrow. More powerful than a locomotive. Her love is strong when I'm weak. She's my superhero. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. From the heavens, I'm sure she came. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. From the heavens, I'm sure she came. She saved me, 'cause I'm not afraid to love no more. Because she saved me, not afraid no more, afraid no more. In her voice I find comfort, insecurity, an explosion of the two, trust and tranquility. Unlike anything else that I have ever seen, she's out of this world, superhuman to me. Faster than a speeding bullet, Cupid hit me with his arrow. More powerful than a locomotive. Her love is strong when I'm weak. She's my superhero. For you. This is how my heart beats. For you. My heart beats. For you. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. From the heavens, I'm sure she came. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. From the heavens, I'm sure she came. So I'm not afraid to love, not afraid now. She saved me, not afraid no more, afraid no more. She saved me. She saved me. She saved, she saved, 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 she saved me. Oh, yeah. She did it, saved me. Oh, yeah.
To keep it short, if I only had one chance, 3 words, they'd be I love you. To my family, friends, heartbreaks, heartmends, I wouldn't be here if it had not been for you. This is not another silly sad love song. This is, and I'm grateful. I thank you. I love you so. I love you so. I love you so. This is, and I am everything I am because you were so. To my friends who kept me strong, I love you so. I love you so. There were times when I did not believe in myself. You cleared the clouds and showed me the stars. There were times when I couldn't see the forest through the trees. You walked me through every storm. If I had 1,000 years, I couldn't say I love you enough. I thank you enough. I am enough because you are enough. This is not another silly sad love song. This is, and I'm grateful. I thank you. I love you so. I love you so. I love you so. This is, and I am everything I am because you were so. To my people who kept me strong, I love you so. I love you so. There were times when I didn't even love myself. I hid from mirrors, isolated from people. I couldn't even stand to see myself. There were days I spent drowning in my tears, surrounded by my fears. I thought love didn't live here. You swam the depths, you saved me. If I had 1,000 years, I couldn't say I love you enough. I thank you enough. I am enough because you are enough. This is not another silly sad love song. This is, and I'm grateful. I thank you. I love you so. I love you
Hey there, lovers. It's your girl Chevy Lene here, and I'm ready to hotbox, and I sure hope you are. We're right here live on Cheesetown Radio, R&B online. Yeah, so check this out. First and foremost, I am going to ask any of my co-hosts if they had any hot box moments since I was gone.
Yes,
not
I want to go
just
first.
this week, but
I want to go
last
first.
week
Dang,
too.
Capo.
He's ready with his hot.
Capo is with this shit. So
Okay.
run that hot box shit. Let me tell you this.
And you can call
tune
in.
this up.
You can call in your hot box live. 757.
304-0193.
Hold on, let me put it on the screen real quick.
Again, that's 757-304-0193.
Yes, I'm putting it on the screen right now. The screen is on right now. Call in, tell us what your hot box is. But can I please go first?
Yes.
Because I've been ready to get
Enlighten
this.
me, brother Capo.
I have been waiting to get this off my chest ever
Let's
since.
do it.
Okay. So, y'all ready?
We ready. I'm getting high as I knew.
I was booked for a
I
wedding.
ain't Chini.
I was booked for a wedding. The DJ a wedding, right?
Okay.
And
That was nice.
yes, very nice. But I was actually booked by the photographer. The photographer.
Whoa.
Listen,
Okay.
hear me out. The photographer normally has a DJ that he comes with the package.
Okay.
And
so they knew this when they ordered the package.
So the DJ that he normally deals with, that no longer lives in Virginia. So he has
This
been.
couple is, they take risks because I'm not letting somebody else pick my
the
DJ.
photographer.
Spontaneous.
The photographer.
Caucasian.
The photographer is a good friend of the couple.
Right. So they value his recommendation.
Right. So he hit me up. He was like, "Look, there's a wedding I need you to help me with." Blah blah. He gave me all the ins and outs. Cool. So after he set everything up, you ready for this, chef?
Hell no.
After he set everything up, the bride ended up contacting me through Facebook. First, she friend requested me. Then she
So she contacted you separately outside of not knowing that you were the DJ.
No, she knew I was. She had to know I was the DJ.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
So I'm glad she contacted me because we were supposed to link up to look at the venue, tell me the songs she wanted, blah 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 blah. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
2 days later, I get another inbox saying hold off on the date because her husband doesn't approve of the DJ, which is me. Come to find out.
We didn't stop the Tito, baby. We was in the middle of a pour of the Tito.
Come to find out what.
Okay, because I was getting my drink refreshed and we had to stop the
I'm gonna
bottle.
let you get that. I'm gonna let you get that because I gotta.
Gave the business to one of his girls.
Because what's his name?
Huh?
What's his name?
What's who name?
No baddie. He's a no damn baddie. Let me say
Can I
this.
finish? Can I- wait,
Oh, my
I
bad.
ain't finished.
Okay, before we go into full diss mode. Okay, I'm sorry. Because we
So
want you
she
to know
told
we
me
got
to
your back.
hold. She told me to hold off on a date because she was working some things out. Okay, cool. The photographer that originally hired me, he called me 3 days later, and me and him got to talking. He told me the husband wanted to cancel me as the DJ because he think his wife
Like you.
had some type of interest in me, and that's why he didn't want me as the DJ.
There she go, Capo. That's the one.
Wait. That was one incident.
And this need to be a red flag for her. She might shouldn't even marry him.
Wait.
That I don't think she should get married.
Wait. That was one incident.
Meet
2
me
days
at the
later-
altar in your white dress.
2 days later, another client of mine that I done a party for wanted to have another party that's coming up and wanted to rehire me.
This is different people.
Different people.
Okay.
She called me and said she wanted to hire me for a party, but her boyfriend don't want her to hire me
You too
because
suave for these women.
he thinks
Too suave.
he
Like,
thinks
you
he thinks
it's
that
too many
she
babies and honey.
he thinks that she has some type of interest in me. So me being me, I asked the question,
Tell
do
them
you?
it's Southern hospitality.
And what you
I
said-
do. I asked. I said, do you? She says, no comment.
Oh.
Drops mic. First and foremost, let's
wait before you analyze this, I gotta say this. Ladies out there, single, not single, married, about to get married, whatever. I am about my bread.
Can we let's comment first and Chevy go last.
Let me say this.
Hot box.
Let me say this.
I have a feeling I can't come after her.
Listen, y'all. I am about my bread. I am when you hire DJ Red Carpet Capo. I have no interest in you.
And the carpet is not
interest,
coochie.
my only interest in you is that green paper that you're gonna pay me. I'm gonna come in, do what I gotta do, and then I'm gonna leave. Now, what happens after that, I don't got nothing to do with it. But when you hire me, that's my only interest. So, fellas, you have no reason to be, what is the word? Insecure. You have no reason to be insecure about me because I am not looking at your lady. Matter of fact, I'm going to start bringing a lady with me.
DeShera, D-Walt, you have something to say?
The whole thing is really just disturbing. And I mean, it's disturbing, and it goes back to what we kind of talked about. You know, a lot of times business cannot be taken care of because of pettiness. You know, these little things that's going on. Like, at the end of the day, it's about business, and be straight up. And I like that the woman was honest and said, what she say, the verdict is out? What she say?
She said, I asked her,
well,
no are you interested?
Oh, no comment.
And she said, no comment.
So, sir, I think this is just like when what we talked about when negative things happen. Sometimes it's for you to see. If you got a woman and you have to fire the DJ because she like him, and then you straight up ask, and she's as disrespectful to say no comment, cancel her.
Well, he don't know that she said that.
I hope you feel the energy.
The nigga know
he
now.
do feel it, and we talked about this before. See, he already know. That's why he canceling you anyway.
My question is what?
He know it.
That's a good point.
My question
he
is,
already know.
My question
That's why
is,
he feeling insecure.
My question is this, and I'm gonna hand it over to Chef. What in the world that you say or do to him to make him think you have any interest in me?
I have a question before Chef start. Is either one of these women light skinned?
Yes, one of them are.
Okay. Is either one of them? Are you physically attracted to either one of these women?
No comment.
Okay, let me tell you why I ask these questions.
No comment.
Because the wording in your responses to your comments and your emails to these women are different if you find them attractive.
No.
And if these husbands or potential boyfriends or whoever, significant others, happen to read your responses, they have felt a vibe.
Listen.
From you, Capo.
Listen, I don't care how beautiful. Listen, I think Beyonce is one of the most beautifulest women I've seen. But if Jay-Z or somebody hired me, if somebody hired me to
I understand
DJ,
what you're saying. You're about the bag. You're securing the bag. I get that.
If somebody from the Beehive hired me to do an event for Beyonce, Beyonce is the ugliest person on earth to me.
I get that, Capo. I get that you're surprised. You're securing the bag. But what I'm saying is, as a man, and women, we do it too. If you find somebody attractive, you talk to them a little bit differently.
No, I don't.
What's that energy you giving off to my girl, man?
Go ahead,
I feel it through the
Go ahead, Chef.
inbox.
Go ahead, Chef. Go ahead, Chef.
Chef, I'm gonna let Chef finish
that
it.
he's professional, you know. And
Okay.
I don't think that he's.
You don't think he got a couple of honeys?
No.
No,
Okay.
he may have some honeys. He may try to. He's on the market. He wants a wife, so he might, talk to women sometimes like that. But if he knows that he's doing a wedding or a person that's in a relationship, he's not gonna be disrespectful because he's a straight up.
Okay,
Right,
I'm
Chef,
just
what you
saying,
gotta
be
say,
conscious of how you respond.
All right, Chef. What you got, Chef? What you got?
So, on some other shit, let me get real deep into it right quick. First and foremost, if you, the spouse, do not trust your mate, why are you walking down the aisle? Let me tell you something. If you cannot trust your spouse, there is no need to move forward in the relationship. If there is a breach of trust and you decide that you are going to get over it and you are going to push forward with this person and you still going to fight for it and you still going to go for what it is that you want to do, kudos. Don't be a fucking fool. That's what I'm going to say. Don't be a fucking fool. Let me tell you something. Energies cannot be mistaken. If that man felt like it was a reason his woman was attracted to you, bruh.
No comment.
It was a reason his woman was attracted to you.
Wait a minute. I left out one small detail.
Here you go.
So if they don't get married, Capo, drop her in.
I left out one small detail. The married couple. I don't know them at all.
Oh,
Never
good.
met them before.
Another reason. Let me. Yeah, she could follow you and stuff. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit.
Never met them.
Tell her to tune into the show.
All I'm saying
it's the best way to get to know you.
Latte said, was she light skinned?
Understandable to become friends with a person that's about to DJ.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's what I'm saying. He's insecure because if he was
you saying the husband, the potential husband.
If he was following your friend request to the point, or whom you requested to a point where, oh, you gonna inbox this man and you feel some type of way, and he can't DJ your way, and then he was in a package deal, that means you got a break. What man you know don't want a discount? What man you know don't want it? Cause I'm gonna tell you something. When you book a DJ by himself, you gonna pay absolutely more than what you pay if you book a DJ in a package.
$600.
So if you book a DJ for your wedding, which is the most important day of your life.
Facts share, because you're right, and I'm gonna tell you why you're right. Because the photographer is a good friend of mine, and me and him negotiated on blah blah blah.
That man know his woman. Yeah. That man know his woman. He seen something in her that light up. Okay, and I'm gonna say,
and you know what's funny though, Chef? He's seen it before. That's why he identified it.
This is what I'm gonna say. He saw something that he identified, because whatever is in him that made her light up like that was the same quality. Okay, so what I'm gonna say to you is, what you did to get her, brother, is what you do to keep her, brother. Okay, if that's the woman that you want to be with, because even though she might could have been absolutely not on no nonsense, nothing ever, right? But it's something that he personally saw in this man that made him think of himself. It could have been the work ethic. It could have been the fact that he was single and pushing and looking for somebody. It could have been anything. But it was something that resonated in here with him, that made him feel like, okay, this brother is competition. And I'm going to tell you why I say that. Because at the end of the day, you could have gave this man no attention. But you could have just absolutely friended this man. So, and if he was somebody that was...
says something about the character of the man. Do you even want to date a person?
The mics is off.
Huh? No, you good.
Do you even want to date a person that, or marry a person who would go through your inbox and tell you that you can't have a DJ?
And advice to Capo, do you even want to do a wedding with that type of tension?
Let me tell you something. Sometimes females entertain nonsense out of boredom. It's funny. Boom. We looked at the post. I don't want nothing to do with you. It's just comical to me.
Right.
I think you're absolutely ugly. I don't want nothing to do with you. I could.
Do you
or
think
you
that
might even be attractive? Say the man is attractive. Say he putting in the work.
But you don't
all
want
that.
nothing from him.
Still, why are you having me cancel the DJ?
I'm not talking about that man. I'm talking about the DJ. This is what I'm saying.
I'm saying even if the DJ is the shit, let's just say he's the shit.
And honestly, but what man do you know wants his woman to feel like another man is the shit?
Because everybody that I'm around is the shit. So you got to be confident in your being the shit.
But you,
because you the shit, so you hang around other people that's the shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's something in you that instores that confidence in your man, that he knows he's the shit as well, because his woman feels that he's the shit. He knows no man could come along and spark her interest because she feels that he is the shit.
And look, perfect example. That's why I fought with the Cheryl husband. Shout out to the Cheryl husband, because he feels.
I told him that personally myself.
Me and him had a conversation Saturday.
I met him at the party. Shout out to him. I met him at CJ's party.
Me and him had a conversation Saturday, and he made it known, I am the shit.
What's his name?
And I let him know you are, and I agree.
See, I'm gonna tell you why. You gotta know.
He didn't say that.
You gotta know, for a man to exude that type of confidence, it's a woman standing behind to ensure that type of confidence.
It's a woman
That's
doing
what you gotta know.
Adjusting that crown,
you
baby.
better know.
I see your crown.
That's what I'm here to say to you. If you do not get that type of energy from your mate, it's no reason you should be walking down the aisle. And mama, let me tell you something. If you listening, if you out here, that man is insecure.
Right.
So let me tell you something. You're going to have to modify your way of living at this point.
Right.
If you have already walked down the aisle, you now have to modify. You now have to make adjustments to the way that you deal with business relationships, friendships, partnerships, whatever it may be. You now have to modify because you cannot trigger this man, or else every woman who has ever wronged him, everything that could ever absolutely pick a trigger for him, it don't even have to be what he think it is. But anything that could possibly
is gonna trigger,
and you're gonna rip,
and
and you're gonna have to deal with the consequences of every woman.
So before we move,
wait,
I want to say something to you, Capo. Go ahead.
We are hotboxing 757-304. 0193. What y'all
Do
think?
y'all think they should even still get married?
Well, I think Capo should secure the bag. I wanted to say
Nah,
that.
I don't want
Capo,
to
you
DJ
might
for nobody
even-
that's acting like that.
You know what I'm saying? Business
gotta
is
pick
big.
your clients.
Let me say this, and then y'all can
you can do
come
that. I got a
into my
divorce
comment.
party.
Y'all can respond to my comment. But I'm gonna say this, Capo. What you should do is secure the bag.
Secure the bag.
You start coordinating whatever you need to do for that wedding through the dude.
Yeah.
You secure his ego,
talking about
whatever
the,
way.
husband?
Yep,
But see,
whatever
y'all-
way
wait,
necessary. If you feel uncomfortable with me talking to your wife, then I'll. Did you do the wedding?
Wait.
You gotta secure the bag.
Wait, you listen. You missed the whole point.
What?
You missed the whole point.
What's that?
I never got a chance to talk to either one of them. I was booked by the photographer.
I get that,
And then
but do you not know who the husband is?
I don't know these people at all.
She just friended him on Facebook. He don't know.
So you think her husband is not her friend?
So what is he supposed to do? Sit here, let me find her husband. Let me go.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Forget them. Forget them.
Let me
You got other people. Other people wanna book you on that date.
That is true. That is true. And
Get him.
excuse
He
me.
wasn't gonna say forget him. I'ma say fuck him.
That is true, and
that's my
y'all can
motto
we can agree to disagree. But I run somebody else's business every day, and let me tell you something: every bag counts. So he is an account to Capo, and he's a connection to other accounts through referrals. He don't give a fuck about his wife. At the end of the day, she's not his friend. He's not trying to holler. The husband is misconstrued the relationship.
Yeah, but
you go through her
integrity,
and we're not.
You're
but
not.
I encourage
You're not.
no
You
crazy-
go through her and you simply see who her husband is. You inbox him. Thank you for booking me for your wedding, and you send a professional email and let him correspond. That is just my thing. I make people money every day.
It's gonna be on Facebook. The
Or
next day was
he
It's
get,
so
he
what?
get to the
So
party.
what?
So
It's
he
so
DJ
what?
the
Delegate
party,
that to
and then the
Latte.
husband is tripping at the party, and now he got to
So
get in a
Erica-
fight at the
No,
party.
So
but
Erica-
here's the thing.
Okay.
It's a
Now we rumbling at the party.
So
All
Erica-
because I
You
wanted
don't
to
do
secure
that.
the bag.
You don't do that.
Wait. I agree.
You don't do that. It's
I
professional.
I agree with you.
It's professional all the way around.
Listen. I agree with you if the wife reached out to me.
Okay.
If the wife reached out to me to hire me, yes, you're right.
Okay.
I wasn't contacted by either one of them. I was
Okay, I get it
contacted-
from that perspective.
I was contacted by the photographer.
But
so I don't have a relationship with either one
with
of them.
neither one. Okay.
Fuck 'em.
Well, if it was a wife, I would go around her and then
Which I always
introduce
do.
her husband because every
I
day you
would.
deal with motherfuckers. You think every day I don't deal with motherfuckers that can't stand me?
I wouldn't know.
I still secure that bag. It is what it is.
It's different when you are an entrepreneur and
You
it's
get
a
to choose who
you're
you want
your
to work
own
with.
Right.
boss. It's different.
I
It's not
have
the
been
same
an
type of
entrepreneur. You think I
interaction.
never work with motherfuckers
No,
I
I'm not
don't like?
saying you
Shout out to
haven't.
everybody I done work with.
We
But
don't like
I mean,
none of
but
y'all.
nobody that I don't like, I can say that in confidence because nobody I didn't like would never know.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, it's business. Personal is personal. Business is business.
All right, we have to move on. It's more hot boxing going on.
Is it?
All right, Chef.
It's more hot boxing.
Anybody else got any hot boxing? Listen.
You know what? So this chick
Oh,
that I know.
CPA got a hot box.
So this chick that I
Shabby
know
CPA got a
was
hot
like,
box.
yo, am I invited to your party?
No.
I was like,
Ooh.
first, who is this? And she told me who she was. Ain't have her say locked in the phone.
This bitch who was not invited.
So and I was like, yeah, you invited. So she video chats me while I'm at the party. She's like, yo, I'm still at work. I'm gonna come. And this chick ain't
Why is she Skyping
And I
you at
feel
the
some
party?
kind of way.
Was she really at work?
Was she?
Well, why you didn't hit her up and ask her why she didn't come to your party?
Did you invite her in the first place? How she know about the party? She just followed on social media?
Probably.
Yeah.
So this what you do.
She's stalking.
All of you
Did she like your
lurkers,
post about your party?
all of you lurkers who are following Norfolk CPA's page,
I appreciate it.
bitch, if you ain't buying drinks or paying rent, we don't want your motherfucking ass. How about that?
She don't mean that, y'all. Y'all
Jesus.
can follow
Yes, I do.
Coming out.
I'm gonna tell you why.
You know why he
that.
said keep following me? Because CJ's trying to secure
But
that
I'm
bag.
gonna tell you why I say that. Because even though he has the security bag, he's got a system in set that's gonna screen these bitches for him. So if you are not about the right type of shit, don't come around, because once you cross the sisters, we gonna send your ass back to start. Red light, green light, bitch. Red light.
Well, you need to FaceTime her and ask her why she didn't come to the thing.
How you gonna ask for an invite and then not show up? How you do? What they
She
do
wanted
that
to feel special, but that's his day. So that's how you know that's not the bitch you supposed to be
She's
with.
selfish.
Like, who FaceTime somebody at a party anyway? Like, let them
Bitch,
be
you not
great.
even here. You ain't posting pictures. You can't go live. You can't goddamn snap.
And you should have not answered her FaceTime because, first of all, you in your party. You don't have time for
Well,
that.
people are trying to figure out where it's at, direction, so I'm going to answer if you call me.
Text me, motherfucker.
Oh, gosh.
Don't
Nah,
FaceTime
I
me.
say my whole thing is, act out of love and forgiveness. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. You didn't come to the party. Oh well.
I love that D Wall starts positive and then she disses
I mean,
you.
it's like, but
And you didn't even know you
care,
got
like,
this. It's like, I love him, but fuck him. You know what I'm saying? I love you, but fuck you.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, my nigga. I don't need you. But be peace with your walk in life.
That
You
is
missed a good part.
crazy. That is crazy.
She does. She disses you and you don't even know it.
No, the situation with CJ, that's crazy.
But she FaceTime you. I'm
At the
not
party,
coming.
and the crazy thing is,
I think it's crazy that
Corny.
CJ followed up and said, "Hey, what it is?" Because
don't get ready
The
to
fact
end
that
it.
we're talking about it right now means that we should know why they didn't come. Like, we wouldn't even be talking about it right now.
You must
Everybody
like
talks
her,
about it in
CJ.
deeper
Why
detail.
are we talking about it? Because I wouldn't even
No,
give
because
her
he
no more
said that
energy.
makes you feel weird. You know why? Because we don't know. She could have been like, "Oh well, I didn't get off work late, or I was tired, I didn't feel good, something, or I just didn't have nothing to wear."
So
let me know, why the hell did you call my phone and ask me was I invited? Why did you hit me up at the party and then not come? And this is my thing about us as people. We need to communicate. We don't sit here and be like, "Well, she ain't come."
Verbalize.
The lines of communication.
Why you didn't come?
right?
Did you ask her, CJ,
She-
why she didn't come? What did she say?
No, he called her.
He said he did ask.
Okay,
He said
But
he did.
wait,
What happened?
why did you care enough?
Because he cares.
But why do you?
He likes
care?
her.
You like her.
He likes her.
Well, what she say? Why she?
He likes her. He
What she
likes
say?
her.
So did you send her a personal invite?
Let him
Why you ignoring
respond.
my question?
Ladies, let
Did
him
you hear that?
respond. Let him respond.
She video called him. She made sure he knew what was going on because he sent her a personal invite. That woman knows that she likes him. Pay attention.
A personal invite. I thought
Yeah, I
she
told
called
her.
and asked
See?
you.
She did, but then I said, yes, you're invited.
So originally, okay.
That's not sending somebody a
So
personal
originally, before she asked for an invite, was she invited by you before
No.
initiation of the invite?
No, because I didn't have her.
Everyone's invited though. Everyone was invited.
Look, if you cool
Yeah,
with me
you
and you
answer
know
his question.
if you cool with me and you know you cool with me, she came out last year, so yes, you invited.
No, that's not what I asked
Oh
you.
my
It's a
god.
yes or no question. Let me
That
put
was
it
so
very
the Norfolk CPA thing to do.
The question is, did you invite her before she asked to be invited? Is it
I
yes or
did
no
not
question?
verbally speak to her and say, come
Did
out.
you send her an invite on social media?
I was unable
Personally.
to reach her.
That's not what I asked you. It's a yes or no
I did
question.
try.
Considered her.
Yes.
How come you couldn't reach her? She don't have no Facebook. She don't have no
She
Twitter.
said something
She don't have
happened
no
with her
So how does she know?
How old is
now,
this lady?
let's wait a minute. Fast forward for a second. Stay with me, guys. I'm going somewhere. When you called her and when you called her after the party, what happened?
She didn't respond.
You called her or you texted her?
Both.
You called. She didn't pick up the
You
phone.
called and
Correct.
she
And you
didn't
text her.
answer,
What you
and
text her? What you
and she didn't
text her?
respond back.
Something sarcastic.
What did you text
Well,
her?
maybe that's what happened. You text her some.
But either
sarcastic
still,
stuff.
she didn't return your phone call.
Correct.
Maybe.
Okay, did you listen to my rules last week?
You and them goddamn rules.
Real quick.
Power
on Latte's behalf, those are more like guidelines.
and power is applied knowledge. Knowledge is not power. Just knowing something is not power. It's applying the knowledge that creates the power.
Did you hear
So
the
to
guidelines?
hear Latte's rules isn't gonna do you anything. You have to apply the rules to get the power.
You have to apply the guidelines.
So what would be the application in
The
this?
application is, first of all, I do believe that Chevy brought up a good point, and D Walk brought up a good point, so I'm going to revisit it.
Okay.
Chevy brought up the point that she is selfish.
Okay.
Indirectly, she said that. Did you not?
I did.
Okay.
That's not application
D-Walk
yet.
brought up a point that if she really wanted to come, she
would've
had
been
the avenue of you inviting her through social media or direct invite. And why didn't she respond after the
I
party?
bet if she from the park, she'd have been there.
Why didn't she
you're-
respond after the party?
When
She
you
kinda is.
initiated
But I want to know
No.
if he sent her. He sent her something sarcastic.
But you know what's
Let me
funny,
tell you
Walt?
something. When Sean had his party, I was all dressed for the party, ready for the party. Then my husband was like, okay, he gonna finally go. Then it started getting to 1 o'clock, and when it got too late, right? Say Sean had an attitude like, dang, D-Walk said she was coming to my party, but she didn't, and he could have just held that. But if he had a conversation, he would have seen exactly what happened, and then he could have some type of understanding. To be a stalker, you actually have to show up to that place where your target is at. And that's why he ain't get no damn response. Because you don't send nobody this. Anything could happen. She could have gotten a car accident or anything. You're not showing no concern. That's why he ain't get no response.
For the viewers out here, I just want to know. Did you send that woman that?
That's what you sent
Let
her.
me tell you
That's
something.
why he got it. Birds chirping.
You need to come see us. We're going to teach you how to talk to these
Yes.
people.
And that's it. That's
But
all I'm saying.
one thing
Just a
though,
little tweak.
in CJ's defense, did you call her prior to sending
Yeah,
the text?
absolutely.
So that text is in response to not.
She
a
could be in a hospital
return
unconscious.
call.
Listen,
She
you
could be
guys.
unconscious in the hospital.
It's going to take us light years and decades to put CPA together. Okay? That's all I'm saying. So what I'm saying with that is we're gonna counsel him and then we're gonna put him back out there.
Yeah.
And whichever one of you bitches come for him after that, you
And we gonna
you
screen
see the
you.
committee.
Oh, please no.
We gonna get both of them.
no.
We gonna get
You
both
are
of them
going
heads.
through
We got a whole
And
plan.
I want to set up, the bachelorette date.
Oh, we got
blind
it.
date
We
that
gonna do
have
it.
for-
It's in the works.
I want to
Ladies,
pick a blind date for
Let me
Capo.
say this.
Hell no.
Anybody that dates CJ and Capo from this point, I want to apologize right
Cause
now.
I'm gonna put you through it. I'm gonna put you through
Y'all
it.
wasting y'all goddamn time. Y'all trying to set me up.
Cause I'm
I'm
Somebody
good.
set you up. I'm looking for a wife for
Okay.
you guys.
I'm good.
We're talking about legacy
Okay.
building.
We
We're
just
talking about divine
you
masculine
can lead them
feminine
to the
relationship.
water, D.
So when we come here, and we come,
Wait a minute, wait.
we gonna have food because she gonna
Drink
cook
up.
for us. She gonna make our drinks. It's gonna be nice.
All right, look. We got
talking about a slave.
our
not a
time is
wild.
up. Our time is up. But I gotta remind CJ. CJ do got another sickhood that happened Saturday that he been cussing me out ever since.
Okay, we're gonna end it with that.
Oh wow.
CJ.
Woo.
This was your birthday weekend. How you get all these sick of it?
Now this is a funny one. So
Damn.
Capo comes. And you want me to tell this story?
Got
All
something
right.
for every segment.
So Capo comes up to me. He's like, bro. He's like, you gonna slap me? I'm like, why is that? Yo, you gotta see my friend that's coming up here. It's like, all right. So he shows me a picture. I'm like, okay, she nice. Then she comes up here.
This the little joint that Capo had sitting in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like,
You thought nobody noticed her. I saw her little joint.
And I'm
No, he didn't.
And
you
I'm-
you was
Another
there too.
fatal mistake.
I was there.
No, you weren't there. You were gone by the
Is
time.
this the same
No,
girl?
Now
D-Walt
She
was
was sitting
there.
there.
she's a.
Same
I'm gonna say
girl.
she's official.
Same
D-Walt
girl.
was there.
And I'm like, yeah,
ridiculous.
bro.
Neither one of
What
us
are you
there.
doing?
I'm
Proud. It's y'all.
I'm proud.
That's why y'all don't have a woman. You cannot be around a whole bunch of banging women, have a radio show, be DJing,
Yeah.
have girls, hey, what's up, and
Yeah.
you not introduce them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Not introduce
D-Walt, let him
Yeah.
finish. Let him
Why
finish.
you didn't introduce
Let him
us to
finish.
her?
Then me, you, and Chevy will school them.
They
Let
need
him
help,
finish
man.
because
Y'all need
that is
help.
a vital point. Go ahead, CJ.
That's where
And
insecurity
so-
come from.
And so when I look at this young lady, and I had a chance to speak with her, she taught me a little bit of gave me a salsa lesson.
But you introduced him to CJ.
CJ introduced himself.
She gave you a salsa
No,
lesson.
CJ introduced himself.
She gave you a salsa lesson.
Yeah, she's Spanish.
First of all, she was in the corner. I couldn't
Nobody
introduce
puts baby
myself
in the
because
corner.
I saw her back. She was in the corner. I don't know if you put baby in the corner.
You don't put
but
baby in the corner. Why you put
Do
baby
not
in the corner?
show up to any more events with Casper the Friendly Ghost. If you're not going to introduce them.
No,
I'm
see,
not coming.
I
on no
technically,
date, no halfway date, and sit in the corner.
first of all, I was working, so I won't. And I won't.
Did you invite her?
I won't introduce.
Did you invite her?
Yes,
All right,
yes.
it's a date, nigga. We working.
And
Okay.
CJ took it upon himself to come and introduce
But were we
himself.
not all sitting in a group? Were we not all
Hey,
sitting?
co-worker, peer, friend, brother.
Chevy, we were all sitting in a group. Fashion all of CJ's people in a secured area. When I came in, the
Why
only
was
people
I
I knew was CJ and D. Walt. There were several other people there. I still set myself amongst the other people that was in CJ's party, right?
Yeah.
We invited.
Okay, this young lady, you had CJ's area, then you had the bar, you had other areas.
Invited
then
her.
you had
Erica. We invited Erica. We was like, hey, Erica.
Well, maybe
come sit
nobody invited her
Nobody-
to.
I never
to
even
jump in.
noticed her
Let me-
until I
wait.
saw
He
him
didn't
talking.
He didn't make it known that
Because
she was part of the camp.
once I talked to her, she started talking to more people.
No, she wasn't a part of the camp.
Wait,
she was
wait,
a
wait,
prop.
wait, no, wait.
It's his
I gotta say
fault.
that. No, it's not, Chevy, you hired me for your birthday party, right?
I did.
And you
No.
hired me.
You're
wait,
VIP.
stop.
You're VIP
Stop,
in Western.
stop,
None of that counts.
Stop for a second.
don't
Chevy,
count.
Chevy, you hired me.
It's CJ's party.
Wait, stop.
At a place you
Chevy,
stuff
you
at
hired
every
me
week.
Yeah.
to DJ your birthday party, right?
I did.
Regardless of baby mamas, wifeys, groupies, or whoever
You
that
coulda
come
had
up.
all of them sit
Wait.
up there with
Right,
you.
but my job was to make sure your party was lit, right?
You know what?
That's bull crap.
I think
some
you
BS.
could have did that in your subconscious. Like you do that with your eyes closed. The part that was work was inviting the bitch there. That was the
And
work.
all you do is when she come through the door, you give her a head nod. Come here. You give her a hug and you tell her to have a seat, or you introduce or something like that. Then we can take care of her.
And we got her from there. Sis, you want a drink? Come on, girl. I gotta go to the bathroom.
How you
Can't go by
doing? What's
myself.
your name?
But
We come up
CJ
with
did
casual
that.
conversation. No,
CJ,
he
did you not do that?
Not
Yep.
when I was there.
CJ.
He
Hold on.
didn't walk her to the
CJ
bathroom.
is a man.
CJ
you,
did it.
You are having an issue
Wait,
with
stop,
women
stop,
and being.
stop,
Let me
stop,
tell you.
stop,
Okay,
stop,
wait a minute.
stop,
If one of
stop.
your
Hold on,
exes
stop,
walked in,
stop.
she needed one of these sisters to be like, girl.
Stop. Let me tell you what
You
CJ
asked
did.
for
CJ, let me tell you what CJ did.
Go ahead, and then I'm gonna.
CJ not only introduced himself, but he took her over to the table where
Excuse
y'all
me.
were.
Let me say this.
Why
Time
didn't
out.
you do
Chevy,
that? Why didn't you do
Chevy,
that? I was
please.
DJing.
Let me tell you why it don't matter. Because I sat in that party for at least 2 hours, and that young lady sat at the bar with her back turned, and I never met her. So whatever point that CJ did that, had to be at the end of the night.
It was-
and you got a grade of a D.
It
I'ma
had
tell
to be
you
at
right
the end
there.
of the night because CJ, yes or no? Was I not there at the same time this lady?
So
that
real
young
quick-
lady
You
was
were there.
Make no
You
sense.
were there.
CJ, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Real
Yes
quick.
or no? Did I ever meet her?
Not that I recall.
Thank you.
Real quick, just so y'all know, we gonna have to do mock interviews with Capo before we do this blind date.
All we're
That
saying,
is how-
Capo, is that in order to secure a young lady and make her feel important and instill confidence in what y'all are building, whoever she is, then you introduce her to
I was
the other
very-
ladies
Wait a
in your
minute,
life.
wait a minute. And Erica, you're right, but I am DJing. My first thought pattern isn't to introduce the person that came
I
up there
can
to
see
see
that.
me.
I can
that
see
is
that.
not my. That is not.
I can
my-
understand
So
that.
we just telling you from now on.
So even from
So,
that.
so
wait,
maybe
wait,
the
wait.
fault is on me that I did not go there
Even
to her
from
sooner.
even from going
You're
even.
not
Wait a minute,
Leo,
wait,
And this is a learning.
Wait a minute,
this is
even
learning
listen, even
experience.
On your day?
listen, y'all. Even
Failure
going,
is
even
the dress
going
rehearsal
forward,
for
even
success.
going
I'm
forward,
appalled.
Okay.
even going forward. If I'm
Capo.
DJing an event or a party, my thought pattern isn't to introduce to anybody.
You know
My
why?
thought
Then
process
don't
is-
invite them to your job.
But here's the other thing too, Chevy. that you have to understand, Capo, if you are really trying to invest in building a meaningful relationship.
Who said it? Who said anything about that?
What I'm just saying. What
He technically did not say that.
No, you gotta be first.
He didn't say he was or was not.
This is some bullshit.
Real fast. I got
I'm dropping the mic.
Did that? Hold on, wait a minute. So y'all sitting here telling me that I said. So basically, y'all saying.
Every show you say it. Every show you want a woman.
A wife.
We're trying to a wife. We did so. Don't say.
Cheryl, what does that have to do with the young lady that came that CJ was upset?
What is she there for? Are you interested in her?
Why
are you
are you
interested
dating?
in her?
She called me.
Interested in her?
Are you dating for a purpose?
Right. Purpose for
I'm
that.
I want to say she's a fabulous young woman.
Iron sharpens iron. It's like my husband. We're not gonna sit here and let you slap, let you BS and not call you out because iron sharpens iron. Woo. If you want a wife, if you interested in this lady a little bit, then there's things that you should have done differently. So you first need to let us know.
And you know what? Wait a minute.
Preach missionary, evangelist.
I'm gonna say this. Wait a minute. I'm gonna say this.
The doors of the two boxes.
I'm gonna say this.
Keep it 100.
I'm saying this.
Don't be sending these mixed signals.
Wait a minute. No. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna end the broadcast. I'm gonna say this and I gotta end the broadcast. If we all were out to eat together or it was a gathering where I wasn't technically working, yes, I would introduce her to each and every one of y'all. But I'm technically working, so I'm not gonna come from behind the DJ booth just to introduce to y'all somebody that came to see me.
But would you go get a drink from behind that booth?
I don't have to. I have
They walk it to her. They walk it to him.
Do you have to come from behind that booth?
It was my fault.
Anything?
No, you supposed to show your VIP status right
Real
then and
fast
there.
before
You
we
gotta,
go
you
up
got.
there. I received a birthday gift last week. I got on Color You Cosmetics. Thanks, Bina Rose. I love you, man. That shit lasts for 12 hours. I put that shit on yesterday. I'm still popping.
And that was
You are popping today. You look beautiful, baby.
Yes, I put it on yesterday.
that was
This shit is real. 16 for 1, 32 for 2. This shit is real, y'all.
that was hot boxing with who?
Chevy Lene.
And that's our show. We went over our time as always, but we having a good time. Y'all learned some things. Y'all learned some things.
He be trying to ruffle feathers.
Oh
and
man,
shit.
I got a hot box for next week.
He trying to ruffle.
You got one.
Yes.
Don't be bringing
Wow.
up no old shit.
Appreciate
like
y'all
Capo. I
tuning
said
in.
It's technically from last week, but
Okay, I
we
can
should have
take
jumped
that.
into it.
Just don't give me 3
I had a
years.
troublemaker at my birthday party.
If I could have been there, I just would have laid hands.
Oh no,
and
who
blessed
is he
souls.
talking
I
about?
would have blessed.
Oh shit!
Take him off air.
Yeah, she was
Take
there.
him off air.
Wait a minute.
Why did she do that?
Appreciate.
Red flag,
Troublemaker
red
that
flag.
tries to put it on other people.
We gotta wrap it up. Go ahead, Kyle.
We really appreciate y'all tuning in. We are live on our own TV network, CTR TV, web TV on www.cheesetownradiorb.online and cheesetownradio.com. I am DJ Red Carpet Capo. You can find me on all social media outlets at DJ Red Carpet Capo. Check out my website, www.djredcarpetcapo.com. I will not be streaming anything on no other platform other than our own. So check us out.
I'm your girl Chevy Lene, and you can book me on Red Carpet Capo's page. Also, check this shit out. My girls was absolutely ready to go. You can listen to us on the TL show at www.cheesetownradio.rnb.online. That's right, y'all. Check us out. Take it away, Latte.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lady Latte, in the building. You can find me on Facebook at Erica Latte, and that's Erica with a C and a K. And I am on the gram at Life with Latte.
Yeah.
And of course, each and every Wednesday, check us out right here at 7 p.m. on Cheesetown Radio.
Online. What's up? D-Walk with the tools, with that tool bag. You can check me on Facebook under the Cheryl Walton.
We gotta get you.
I got them tools, and I just want to give a shout out to all of our listeners. We give a shout out to Chesapeake. We just love everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
We gotta get you a Instagram.
Yes.
Come see me.
Come on.
And you know what? You ain't gotta be the shirt. You can be your Instagram name gonna be D-Walk.
Whatever you guys want to do.
And you can put radio personality. I got them tools, man.
Exactly.
I'll, you know.
Norfolk CPA. Follow me on IG at Norfolk_CPA. I'm out.
That's our show.
Love
Appreciate y'all tuning in. Me and my once again birthday shout outs going out to my brother DJ C now. His birthday is today.
up?
Shout out
Happy
to
birthday.
Happy
Shout out-
birthday.
shout out to my other brother Tommy Booz. We call him Crack. His birthday was yesterday. So birthday shout outs going to him. DJ Stretch. He does the midday mix on CheeseTownRadio.com. His birthday is Saturday.
Leo,
Yeah.
gang, gang,
Yeah.
gang, gang, gang.
So birthday shout outs going out to him. What else is going on? Sean?
Oh, my cute ass is going to do some promoting in Carolina. Check me out.
Yeah. I'm sending
Follow
her.
me on my social media, and I'm going to tell y'all exactly where to meet me Friday through Sunday, so y'all can get all this Cheesetown shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Norfolk State University. We will be at the tailgate at homecoming
Yep.
in October. So
Behold the
look
green
for
and
us
gold.
and come by.
All the
Behold
radio
the pink,
personalities
green and
will
gold
be out there.
Orange,
Every Cheesetown radio DJ will be DJing at 1 hour.
I want to give a shout out to Uncle Keith. You just passed over in the spirit world. Want to shout out you and the Lee Craft family and the Legend Foundation and my husband and all of the people a part of 757 Cheesetown Radio.
Yep.
Like Nicole Buckley and people like that.
Yeah.
Shout out Cole. Shout out
Shout out.
Shout out
Ike and Tina.
What up, Nikilla?
Shout out to our sponsors, Livewire Consulting. She just mentioned her, Miss Nicole Buckley. Shout out to Miss Capri Lawrence, Amelie Entertainment. And also, I can't forget about my boo. Shout out to Miss.
Lady, hey, let me tell y'all something about that HOV.
And I got it. And Lady A, you done your thing at Cher's birthday party.
Didn't she fuck that shit up?
You done your thing.
Didn't she fuck that shit up?
I
The
really
type of
love-
flavor that'll butter your biscuits. That's how she did that shit. Did y'all see her? She did that butter your biscuits like that. Butter your biscuits. The type of lover that'll butter your biscuits. You know what I'm saying? I got a little tongue tied. So birth
Yep. That's our show. Make sure y'all tune back in next Wednesday. We're going to try to stick to 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. I don't know how easy that's going to be.
7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Each and every Wednesday right here on Cheesetown Radio R&B online.
And before I get out of here, our listeners, make sure you download the Cheesetown Radio app. It's available on App Store and Google Play Store. But there, me and C now are working on the Google Play Store. So if you're having problems downloading it, we're working on that. We're working on it. That's our show. We out of here. Cheesetown Radio R&B.
Dot online.
Radio R&B.
Throw the laptop aside and call it a night. Don't wanna seem selfish or inside a fight, but I missed you.